Okay, let me pause my Earthbound music, which again, some of the best music in all like gaming. What was happening to Yoda? That's a wonderful question. That was added forever ago. Um, by I think one of my mods, and it's a screaming Yoda puppet. I don't know. I'm probably need to make it more expensive or make it only available for bits. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll just need to get around to it at some point. I always forget. I need to like write it down somewhere or something. But, yep. Uh, but yeah. Hello, Karma. Hello, Dan. How you doing today? Actually, I of course I forgot something. Let me get some water real quick. Have some more Earthbound music. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got it. Choose the other one? What other one? Here on YouTube again because Twitch has loading issues? Typical, typical, eh? What one's broken? What are you talking about? Hello, Lex. How you doing? Hello, Spoon. How you doing? Lego Yoda? Oh, I don't think I have Lego Yoda. Do I? Oh well. But last time, we stopped in the middle of this episode, with the people who have like interesting views. You want to get a work already? Yep, I've definitely felt that whenever I was in my office job. I would
Overwhelmed?
watch a
No,
lot of
because
Caleb in my office job, actually. They aren't crazy people, trust me. Okay, they have crazy ideas on religion. How about that? Let's go with that. And what makes a quality rap? I have no idea who that is, Dad.
you don't know, because I know more of that because I was in. It's like God knows what. Sometimes you don't know what to pray. You're like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many.
Okay, no, I didn't.
But soon to be on the insurance.
It makes it less likely.
I mean, yeah, we
And
all
it
know
makes
that.
it harder.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah,
Thank you for
you
that.
just
Okay.
have to. Yeah.
They talk about having kids. Okay, I need to find like a good. Let's go. Let's go from the ad. How about that?
You get money. I get
Let's
money.
give. It's a. Oh, Cars. Okay. So I'm watching Caleb too. I sometimes watch clips with people, but nothing more. Yeah, I don't really watch Caleb anymore. I got Caleb out. Caleb did it out. But it's fun watching him with a group. I will say that. Uh, what? Are you were gonna make a hat for your model? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like, oh, I get like a tinfoil hat? Well, I don't really have like a bunch of stuff to do it, you know? I did hear that his really bad budgeting app is getting remade now. That's what he said. I don't know if it's better now, but yeah. Want to make a new outfit for my character? Yeah. Like buy it and test it out again? Yeah.
Money. Enjoy. Links are in the description below.
Because we do manage to stay us afloat.
We're borrowing to manage.
Okay, they're just talking about they're living paycheck to paycheck. I think that's what we were establishing last time before I had to go and see Spaceballs. Every dollar is so much better, so I don't know how I can compete. Name brand name recognition. Brand name recognition. Because it's a bunch of people who aren't used to budgeting apps. So he's like, hey, do this one. So they won't know that every dollar exists unless if someone else tells them. So it's probably getting in early is the strat. Actually, let's wait for this ad. I'll say that every dollar is Dave Ram. Yeah, is Dave Ramsey is more brand recognition though. Okay, I'm within this. Why does my model keep getting caught? It's very annoying. Within this demographic, within this demographic specifically for the Zoomy Zooms. For the Zoomy Zooms who don't like Dave Ramsey's more like religious appeal. It's for them. It's more for Caleb's demographic specifically who don't overlap with Dave's. Is more, I guess, what I'm saying. At least that would be my guess. And I mean, Dave's been going for a longer time, and I think his audience is still bigger, but you know, I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Okay. The Dave Ramsey course is in high school, but yeah, I guess the non-religious, but I'd want religious monies personally. Yes, I would too, but you know, like society bottom text, you know?
Huh?
We kind of managed to stay afloat.
Okay, I have overdue and over limit on multiple accounts.
I'm just saying, we're not on the streets, and we don't limit it.
For
That's the
now.
only, yeah, we're never gonna.
That's what everyone says until they
Never
do. People
gonna-
get put on the street every day.
Oh, okay. I do
Been on
remember
the
where
street. I
we're
was on
here.
the streets
BS.
for years.
Exactly. It
It'll never
happens.
be us.
That's not how that works. Like, I
Okay.
mean,
Well,
I could be on the streets. I could literally lose everything somehow.
Exactly.
There's always a way.
Right. Not here.
Guys, we know how much comes in on a monthly basis. What went out? Well, actually, no. What came in last month was no, because that was cash advance. That doesn't even count. What came in last month was 1,000.
Oh, great. Cash bit. Do we have it's kind of buy now, pay later. It's close. Do I count that? I'll wait a little bit longer. I'll wait a little bit longer and see if we get a more I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and see if they have a more explicit one. If not, I'm gonna click it anyway. But I want to try to play by the rules slightly, kind of, maybe.
500.
Yep.
But
And our
what-
rent is that. I mean, more.
But guess what? He has an awesome.
How much was spent last month?
If you can include our rent and stuff,
Yeah, it counts.
we spent all that on bullshit.
I think number wise.
Like I probably spent like, if you include our rent,
Yeah.
probably
Okay.
like I would say what 2,000 plus the 15, right? You said
Just about.
so
What
about
about Rob?
3,500 bucks.
What do you think?
Ooh.
More. We actually more. It's probably 4,500 bucks.
Probably almost 5,000, I guess.
What the f is wrong? Well, you accept that? You're okay with that?
What is it?
I
Can you tell me
was.
what it is?
I don't care.
3,095.
So I was
You
right
don't
on with-
care?
I was right
so what
on
the
with-
f are we doing?
Hey.
We're doing this because.
But if you don't
that's our
care,
problem.
why do I?
Well, I'm just saying. Well, why do you? Why
Oh
we're on
wait,
the
so
show?
Sorry to swear, but you live looks so effing interesting. You got my luck. Thank you, Prisma. Thank you. Well, I swear way more than I should, so I think you're good. How does every dollar work? You get a scripture message for every good choice you make? No, I don't think so. I just say in general, people who don't like Dave Ramsey. That's what I'm saying. Like Dave Ramsey's like audience. If there's people who don't like him specifically because he's religious, there's like for the more like secular audience, you know? It's like 97% non-religious. Yeah.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yep. I didn't. Oh yeah, I think I need to remove those because I think it like messes with the YouTube stuff.
okay.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I care in a sense, but like.
Suggest you tithe. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. And I feel like even tithing isn't necessarily like I don't know. Really? Oh, I don't believe you swear. I swear way too much. I'm trying not to. I'm trying, but when I get angry, I swear like a sailor sometimes. Doesn't even tell you where or how. Yeah, because I think like the idea of just giving money away for like donations of things that you care about, I don't think is like a bad little thing for like even like the people who think that religion is bad. I think can see that it has a place, you know.
If he wants something and I want
You're
it,
a mother.
I am. I'm a great
You
one.
should care.
I do.
This doesn't indicate.
Oh yeah,
great.
she wants okay. She has 5 kids and she wants like 3 more or something, or 4 more. I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
No,
Okay, I
it's
understand.
horrible. That's
Totally
0.
understandable.
That's why we're here, Caleb.
He's
I mean,
like-
Jesus, we don't.
I know
you
why
know,
you're here.
Okay.
Okay, you spent 60% of your income, not spending, 60% of your income on miscellaneous bullshit.
Yep. I told the producer that
Going
I
May
am,
still be a little bit of it's on DoorDash, and we're we're on the way to bingo.
To eat was 17%.
I agree.
17% of your income. All while we have debt, can barely set up a life for our children outside of what other people are doing. So
You're right.
I think he already did
So
an
my
obvious
4 in the
responsible.
house
Did
would
I
be
just
good
miss that?
too.
But like,
huh?
Because he like always
I'm
does
gonna
an
have
obvious responsible.
well, I have 1. I want 3 from him,
Good.
and so it'll be 4. So the 4 after he does all his.
Yeah, more meth head crazy people. Former meth head, hopefully. Hopefully, former meth head.
He'll be on the ocean.
Don't get me wrong.
It'll be
Listen,
good.
I mean, it sucks for them, but we
Okay.
do need you since we have a collapsing birth rate. So
Yeah. Okay.
keep sticking it in. And
He will.
You're
That's what the
doing it for
Catholics are
us.
for. The Catholics and the Mormons are going to carry us all. You do have no idea how many like super Catholic vans we have in the parking lot of my church. It's great. She has 5 kids and various men she was technically married to, and thus her current man won't leave out any chance to to call her a hoe. Yes, yes, that is a good good recap. It basically does keep on kind of calling her out on that.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris.
You need take 2. Just stop at Walgreens after this and nut in a cup.
And then
For real?
and then get a turkey
Yes.
thing and for what? To incent to what?
oh, he's saying to check.
Oh no, he says because he keeps calling him fat, and then he's like, oh, you because you're fat, you might not have the strongest of swimmers.
Your f***ing sperm. Not
For what though?
To see if it's fertile.
It is gonna be because we believe in God and God's gonna give us baby period.
But he
not,
said
if not, I will literally do in
Caleb's
vitro
face.
right now.
but if my sperm is not producing
We'll check it
babies.
soon.
Oftentimes, overweight people have less sperm count in their cum. Very oftentimes.
It's not how God works, man. No, don't you know? Haven't you seen prosperity preaching? God is basically just the new age manifesting. You just got to believe you're going to get it, and then you get it. That's just how God works now. That's just how the new God works for people. It drives me crazy. It really drives me crazy. I think some family members have bought into it a little bit, and I do not like that.
Obese people, and pretty much more than none morbidly obese
There's
people.
just, like,
You're in the
fucking-
morbid
There's like
obese.
3
Jelly
million.
Roll has kids, bro.
There's
like
3 million fat
It
that
can
have
happen.
kids.
It
brother.
can still happen,
We'll check
but
it soon to be on the
it
insurance.
makes it less likely,
I mean, yeah. We
and
all
it
know
makes
that.
it harder.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah,
Thank you for that.
you have to wait 2
I've
days.
been telling
I
her-
did
I've
this
been
as an
telling-
experiment.
I've been telling her that though.
Yeah,
I did it,
believe
and my
you.
cum is fantastic. But all you have to do
Okay,
is just
Caleb,
wait 2
thank you.
days between
I'm gonna
nuts.
count that.
Nut in a cup. Slurp it up in a thing.
Yes, you can.
We're
Put it
not
in a
there
thing.
yet. We're not there yet.
Yeah, well, wait a day, wait
I'm
a
not gonna
day.
have kids before.
I'm saying we.
I
I mean, I'm just
He's
saying.
talking about his nut, lady. My goodness.
No, but like I need a kid before 42, so I need to
God did give me not 1 but 2 New Year's horror this morning. Oh, awesome! You got your gotcha pull. That's great, Spoon. So you don't have to spend you don't have to spend to get more carrots. So I guess New God does work this way. No, Uma reference. I got it's an Uma reference. Oof.
know if it's good or not.
Him waiting a day
So I
will
can
not
get my
prevent
body
that.
done. Yeah, it will perfect me.
What does that help
What?
you convert people better?
Yeah, no, but it's
What? What?
42, so I need to know if it's good or not.
Him waiting a day
So I
will
can
not
get my
prevent
body
that.
done. Yeah, it will perfect me.
What does that help you convert
What?
people better?
Yeah, no, but I'm his playground for his
So
entire
you guys
life.
do speak in tongues, don't you?
Yes, we do.
I do not speak in tongues.
Okay, I talked about this well, not yesterday. What was it? Tuesday? This is I'll say it again. I do not like it's like the whole quote unquote new god thing where it's like manifesting. It's a similar I have a similar feeling about speaking in tongues. Speaking in tongues has a place. And speaking in tongues is very rare. And speaking in tongues, the example that we have is like from Pentecost, right? Where the apostles came out, flames over their head, and there's a bunch of different people who are speaking a bunch of different languages, but the apostles speak, and no matter what, people understand it. Like they understand in their native language, and that's what speaking in tongues is, you know. But when modern like especially like Pentecostal people talk about speaking in tongues, they are talking about saying gibberish because like they get into like into like a high in their mind, and then they do a bunch of gibberish, and then they think that that's the same thing, and it's not the same thing, and I hate that. I hate that. Uh, I do not play the horse game. I don't play any gotchas since I got addicted to FGO, and I'm completely I'm gone gotcha free, and I'm gonna stay gotcha free because I'm too susceptible. Maybe as a horse girl would be cute. I am a rat. Hello, Jay. How you doing? I could see Trump saying something like my. I have the first. Yeah, no. I showed the doctor these swimmers. They thought I gave them tadpoles. Yeah, no. That does sound like something Trump would say. Thank you, Uber.
Pray in tongues by myself. It's not beneficial to just speak in tongues in
Yeah,
front of
that's the
people
part these tongues people forget. Everyone understood them. Yeah.
like you or her or whoever.
And you?
I speak in tongues only with the Lord because
Vivi is Agnes. Who is that? Can you like send me a picture? I have no idea what that is. If it's just like an anime thing, I don't know if I can look that up on stream because it's always like porn. Porn always shows up, you know. Good, deleted Twitter, made some apple pie, made garlic bread, now just chilling. Ooh, garlic bread and deleting Twitter. That's good. I only keep it for business and to get examples of lolicons being like messed up. I'm doing okay. Slowly but surely trying to get everything done.
he downloads exactly in English.
That
what
is
I'm
the
saying.
spirit of you, and that's the
When
spirit.
You know what you're saying?
Not in that moment. No, only God knows.
It is
When you
God.
speak in
It's God
tongues,
speaking for you.
Where did this like perversion of speaking in tongues come from? I guess it's not like the biggest perversion. It's not like the worst thing ever. But it feels like now it's just a feel special thing where you just blab nonsense that even you don't understand. Just try to feel special. And I guess it's not like the worst thing ever, but I don't think it's productive, and I don't like it.
You to himself. It's
because
the
he knows
spirits
what you need to
connecting.
pray
That is
for.
the
Okay,
spirit of
memes. Got it. Boop. Uh, oh, okay. Open link. That's pretty cute. I like the sleeves whenever you can like whatever sometimes I wear my dude's jackets and like the sleeves go like over my hands. I like to like mess with them so they make noises. But yeah, I like the design. It's cool. Almost like the little test tubes and things. Okay. Continuing.
the side of you crying out. When you cry and
When the
weep,
spirit, when you don't know what
listen,
to say,
shut
like,
it down.
You're overwhelmed. No, because you don't know. Because I know more of that. Because I was in. It's like God knows what. Sometimes you don't know what to pray. You're like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many people that I got to pray for. You speak in
I
tongues.
should not have brought
and
this
he,
up.
and
I
he-
know.
and he knows this. And
Sometimes you can just like sit in silence and just like contemplate him, and you don't need to like say anything. And sometimes that's more productive prayer, you know, more just contemplating him without your own like thinking of it. Good call, not googling her, Vivi. Lol, there's tons of fan art of her. Yeah, I know. Anytime there's any, you know. She's basically a mad scientist and calls you guinea pig. Makes sense, yeah. Got tired of Christian VTubers on Twitter. Seems like they only care about engagement bait and views. At least that was my experience. Yes. Welcome to the I'm getting annoyed with Christian VTubers club. I count as one, but there's like a lot of them where it's like engagement bait and like trying to get a rise out of people for more like engagement and and then like getting more almost seeming like their politics are more of their religion than their religion. And yeah, it's annoying. Really see them talk about the Bible, to be honest? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I complain about a lot, and my chat, and my Discord sometimes gets mad at me for being a little, a little downer, a little negative Nancy. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I just keep on looking at them supporting lolicons too much. Like they'll like support like Rev says Desu and stuff whenever he's like, oh yeah, it's totally fine to lust over pictures of little girls because they're just drawings. It's not reality. And it's like, okay, bud, okay. Still creepy though. Still creepy though. Also, you said that you converted to Christianity and all that stuff. Think that you're not supposed to be gooning. Pretty sure that's adultery. So, yeah.
And so that's when he's like, I'm going to take care of it. Now, whenever I'm speaking in tongues, sometimes he downloads in English what I'm actually speaking.
Great, he's an
So then
iPod.
I know-
Got it.
So
You're
I'm like,
doing
thank you,
it
God, that's exactly-
backwards. You're doing it backwards, lady, but whatever. I guess hopefully it's productive. I don't know. They quote it when it's convenient, and then they quote it out of context.
I was thinking, so you're real and you're cool. Anyways, moving on. Out audit.
Like,
Hey.
there's some who, like, stay in their lane and don't, like, do, like, the engagement bait stuff. But those are, like, the smaller ones. Like Junie. And I don't know who other than Junie does not do rage bait. Blossom. But, Junie and Blossom, I guess? I don't know who else.
You read the Bible soon and you'll know the whole story.
Did
And
you-
then
Yeah, I get the weird feeling that they're just LARPing for money and views. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. I'm just I personally I get that vibe from Celestium, but I don't know. I might just be too jaded. Hey, they misquote it when it's convenient, fixed it for you. Yeah, that's what yeah. Junie is chill. Yeah, I like Junie. Junie's chill. I haven't watched her in a while. Probably should start watching her again. What?
You
can't
don't think
call him
I've
out like that.
read the Bible?
I'm
of course,
sure you
but
have.
then there's treasures and
I
mysteries.
was born in America. I'm sure everyone's read the Bible.
That's-
Exactly.
that's
well,
not true.
Not true.
But some tells me you
You
have.
like Junie too, yeah.
Did
It
you
depends.
go to
It's their
college?
choice.
Yes.
Then you probably read the Bible in college, like for like philosophy or something.
Okay, well, no,
You don't need to take philosophy, but like, did I have an option to take philosophy? If so, if it was like just to check something off. Like me, a Dragonheart, she's got a chill personality. When I interacted with her, it wasn't in like the most smooth, so that's why I don't really watch her.
no, okay, cool.
You never took that class, like psychology, philosophy,
They don't make you read the Bible in psychology.
and philosophy. They do, brother.
Maybe? I don't know.
World religions. Let's say
Yeah,
world
probably
religion.
more
So, I
philosophy.
mean,
I love learning about religion's fascinating.
yeah, and that was like
love
my,
It is.
But like the lady, specifically the lady would say, "Hey, you need to read from this passage of the Bible or this passage of the Muslim book or whatever." So that's why I said.
No,
that.
it's fine. I mean, I believe in God. I don't know. I've always struggled with it. I don't know if I attach myself to a
Not every philosophy course makes you read the Bible. Yeah, it's probably depends.
certain religion, but I mean, you guys are a bit
Yeah, we struggle too.
interesting.
Do you
Yeah, we
believe in
struggle
Jesus
too.
though?
Well, it kind of goes with the full package, but either way, you guys are
It doesn't go with the full package.
depends
We
what
don't have
package you're
self-control.
subscribing
We don't
to.
have self-control.
You show up to parks on MLK Boulevard where they scream at white people playing tennis. That's what happened once, by the way.
Dang.
And
Actually, we talked
and
to
you
the
try to convert
everybody.
them.
We don't try to convert
No,
them.
we
It's
Like
their
they just
choice.
want to have a nice barbecue
No, it
and
doesn't
yell
matter.
at us playing tennis.
In
No.
hindsight, though, we
We did see this. And I like how it's like, we're not trying to convert them, and then describe everything that they're doing to try to convert them. It's like, just admit it. Like, it's not a bad thing. But, buddy, hold up. There's white people on MLK now? Caleb and his buddies went to go and play tennis, and then they yelled at him. Caleb is funny sometimes. I watch the shorts where he just facepalm. Yeah. There's like a healthy dosage of Caleb. If you can overdose on Caleb because like there's too much drama. Hi Archer, how you doing?
did pass out chips and drinks, and they love that and donuts.
Listen, we're there to preach the gospel and
So-
give the
We
word
are
of tongue.
buying them with donuts. It's like it's like how you get little kids to go to mass, and it's like, after mass there's donuts. We could get donuts after mass. Yeah, it's trying to convert someone isn't bad, but forcing it down someone's throat. Yeah,
To
that's
forgive and
the
repent. If they
thing.
want to come, which they all come, because they want to receive Jesus in life.
Were
they
you
come.
there with the loudspeaker?
Yes,
we are,
sir.
with
What-
microphones and everything.
Hey, I sang a
Did
song.
you
I
try
love when
to
people
convert
disturb the-
people? It's I guess they're just trying to I guess there's like connotations that they're trying to avoid, I guess.
Peace.
I sang a song that I
I did
wrote.
too when I went to
and
Miami. And I
so-
was like, I want to go to these clubs, and they're like, "Oh God, Jesus!" I'm like, "Oh my God!" It's all like Jesus, like,
And
dude.
it was annoying there too.
and it was crazy because I knew that I was.
Dude, we
I
went to
wasn't
a
supposed be
haunted
there.
house for a Hammer Elite stream the other day, and there were people that I'm assuming are like you outside protesting it.
Yeah, and so that gets
Are you
annoying.
anti-Halloween?
Nah, yes, I am.
Of course they are. I wonder if they read chick tracks.
Because
We did
the
celebrate
history
Halloween this
behind
year,
it is demonic. So
Who gives a we're
Yep, everything's demonic. Okay, cool. I hate the word convert. I don't want people to suffer for eternity. Yeah.
dressing up as
are you lukewarm? It says that God will spit you out of your mouth if you're neither hot or cold. So what do you,
Dude, it's fun. It's candy and costumes. Are you
he went
are
and
you
got.
the
No,
purge?
it's
Gotta go to the gym. Take care. God bless everyone. See you later, Jay. Hope it's productive.
It's Michael Myers. They kill.
Michael Myers, the villain in the movie.
You want to hear
I used to
something
be,
funny
I
though?
love Chucky and all
We
that
have a
stuff growing up.
shitload
We're
of Halloween candy at
changed.
my house because we did celebrate Halloween this year.
Because it was his fault and he wanted to
Halloween's
do
fun. It's a kids' holiday.
Caleb isn't a Christian that was written to the church.
it.
Yeah.
It is,
And the
but
kids
we're
got scared.
changing
Who
It was
now.
cares
yeah.
what the
It's called
even if
lukewarm.
the origin was, which I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. Do you think people are celebrating the origin?
You
Some
don't know,
people are.
You don't know. when
Oh,
you-
I'm sure there's a couple weirdos that sit around a fireplace and like
yeah, do
Right.
witchcraft.
get all excited like you guys can afterwards with the gift that we're providing you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, give that to me. I'll play.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, Caleb, that's okay. I understand that one. I understand the Ouija board one. Like, does every time you use a Ouija board mean that there's gonna be a demon? Not necessarily. But it's the idea of opening yourself up because it's looking for truth outside of God. That's the thing. That's the thing. So that's why I don't like Ouija boards and tarots. But yeah, Caleb is such an awesome troll, though. Yes, yes, that's fair. What is
When
happening?
I was little, the
Caleb's having fun.
Ouija board.
The
like,
fuck is that,
you're
bro?
there- It's a
I
Ouija
want
board.
you to communicate.
Yeah, but anyways, we're not going to do that. That's actually going to go back to you and I
Yeah,
touched it. So
we don't,
get your germaphobe thing out of
I'm
my
not
face.
a germaphobe. I don't like touching people I don't know.
Okay,
What
you
the fuck is that, Caleb?
You
Let me
touched
see
it.
that.
I don't know.
Let me see that.
It's a Luigi board. I played it when you were little. You can talk to spirits, whatever. But they're demons. They're
This
not
is like
spirits.
the Timu version, though.
Yes.
Are you that deep?
Yes.
You
You see the curls on the top of my head?
We rebuke that in the name of Jesus, by the way.
Absolutely. Amen.
A game. So
Okay.
Halloween,
You want to
candy
play
and
games
kids.
with God? He'll play
Are we
games with
talking
you.
about finances?
You-
Okay, I'm on Caleb's side with the Halloween. I'm not with the Ouija's. You know.
Oh,
Spirits.
people
Just in
just
case, you know?
literally move it to with each other, right?
Hey,
it's-
Jurassic, how you doing?
Literally a demon and a portal.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with
The- oh.
Ouija, but that's just my thing, you know. Luigi board, yeah. This is Youper so scared of Ouija boards. I mean, it's better. It's better just to avoid it, in my opinion. But yeah, her voice sounds worse than my grandpa's 50-year-old tractor. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. All the smoking and vaping did not help her vocal cords. Hello, Vento, how you doing?
Opens up for you to, keep cussing. We're trying our best to keep cussing.
I'm
And
not.
you called
right
it a
now.
Luigi board, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Ouija.
Ouija.
Okay.
We're,
O-U-I-J.
yeah, and it's not Luigi. I love Luigi, though. We do.
Mario.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, been
Oh,
lurking.
good.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great.
I appreciate it. Oh no, new stream. Save God rap. I can't handle it. We didn't get to finish it last time. We didn't get to finish it last time, Beep. She's a beautiful singer. Be nice. Didn't Kat say that he saw her in person and she can't sing? Yeah, I wouldn't use a Ouija board, but I personally think it's 99.99% ineffective. Demons have far easier ways to influence people but I don't want to test it out. Yeah, that's the thing. Realistically, most times nothing will happen, but it's more the opening a door thing that I just think is not the best idea.
Okay.
Anyway,
Just how much time?
But you can find the TikTok so bad. Have you tried the Reddit? Say what you want about Reddit, but they probably found her by now. Ain't it just a hoax? Not necessarily. Because the thing is, it's a lot like the whole you're not supposed to go to like mediums and you're not supposed to go to like fortune tellers, right? It's like a similar thing. It's the concept of looking for truth outside of God, or like as a workaround around God type of thing. But yeah,
are you committing to loudspeaker? You guys must have
it's
annoyed.
not the board itself that's the issue. It's but yeah, it's Yeah.
me when I was walking out of ACL and you guys were sitting there just like, "Oh, rap music is Satan."
Oh no, we go
We
hard
rap.
for Jesus.
We
I know
rap
you
for
do.
Jesus.
You
Yeah,
get, yeah. I heard
Oh,
the
and
white
the people
girl
were
rap.
annoyed, but then they were like, "We know this because they know the word because they're
So
grandmothers."
you were there annoying me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were annoyed by it,
Everyone was.
if you were touched by the Holy
Almost everyone is annoyed by that shit. Yeah.
Spirit, you would have came to me and you would be like, "Hey, can you read
No,
for my
I was
mom?"
touched by audio I didn't consent to on streets that I was
Here's
walking.
the deal. Here's the deal. It's not for annoying people. It's just to show people that
Except
hey,
it only annoys people.
Whatever.
that's
God
not
It basically only annoys people. Basically.
true,
calls us
though.
to do,
No,
we'll do.
yes,
We don't
it
care
is.
what
okay.
people
No,
think.
but here's the
people
deal.
like
How
to
come?
g-
How come on Sunday there was people coming up to us and begging us to pray for them?
How come there was a
They're probably already Christian.
Were they
whole-
annoyed? Were they annoyed?
Watch
They were
this.
already
Were they annoyed,
religious.
though?
They're already religious,
No,
dude.
How come we have
She's squirming and
protesters?
saying Geneva, Geneva. She's tripping out, has demons in her. She's not.
How
There might be drugs. I'm guessing that's drugs. I could be wrong. I'm guessing drugs.
was it not annoying for LGBTQ?
How does
She was
how
smoking
does-
meth.
Wait, what? What?
Oh,
dude.
How come we have
She's squirming and
protesters?
saying Geneva, Geneva. She's tripping out, has demons in her. She's not.
How is it not annoying for LGBTQ?
How does
She was
how
smoking
does
meth.
one become annoyed when they're begging for your help?
Listen, watch this. Others that are annoyed that are trying to enjoy their day probably have relaxation in the park and look at the
Methadone might have demons. Maybe.
park is beautiful. Probably
Please
that we
don't go
get
there.
that.
You don't go there, do you?
Oh yeah, we will. That big old dome.
You go there, don't you?
We I have a whole
No.
team that's literally
No.
a concert there. Yeah.
It's like, don't ruin my park. Wait. Wait. Did she go to Zilker? Please don't tell me she went to Zilker. Please don't tell me that they hijacked the stage that they use for like Hillside Theater where they do like free musicals. Please tell me that they didn't do that. So confused, yeah. There's just a lot of screaming. I did go to a medium, kind of. It was a whole ritual. I got threatened with an axe as the medium was possessed. I just pushed her away and disarmed her for safety, but my religious ass family got mad at me for it. Yeah, I see why. I see why it's a little because yeah, it's not a good idea, but most of them are fakes, but it's just the opening a door thing, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
No.
ACL. Last time there was actually.
Do it. I will
there
call
was
the police on you.
Go ahead.
Actually, no, I will snipe
You
you
can't.
from my house.
Oh, you don't know I'm the sniper of all snipers, bro. I'm the American sniper
Oh.
that was on that actual
No,
movie.
if you are
Yeah.
actually
Buddy.
disturbing the peace from all the nice, peaceful
No,
children.
it's a band that could be there at any time. We just have to book it.
Oh, thank goodness. I can get HOA to not let you
Oh yeah,
Thank
you could try
goodness.
that.
Hey,
I got a lawyer too.
as a part of it. Yeah, I guarantee you my
wouldn't even know
lawyer
the day.
owns your lawyer
You
every
wouldn't
day.
even know the day.
Are y'all in like
I
a
literally
pissing
would.
contest
No, you literally
right now?
wouldn't.
I mean,
Basically.
I actually would.
No, you wouldn't. Okay, anyways, okay, if
I
you
actually would.
okay, that's cool, and we would actually rule that out because God is sovereign and He's in control.
Hey,
Anyway, go
I
ahead.
would say
Oh boy.
the HOA decides who goes.
Exactly, and are you that HOA for houses too?
Okay. Wells Fargo card. What's going on with it?
That is that the 1500 one?
Or just your card
That's
in
the only
general
credit
account?
card.
Half are fakes and half are just believing in the wrong thing wholeheartedly. I'd say that that's more than half that are fakes. I'd say that it's most are scammers, and then some who are just like believing in it and making bad decisions.
I have. That's the only one I've ever had, and I got that
Oh,
because
it's over maxed out.
yeah,
Over maxed
it
out.
is by like
Over.
$20.
Did they spend? Well, it had to get to the point, but oh well, let's
See
continue.
something?
Figure it out.
So yeah,
I think he squeaked.
I would do it again in a heartbeat because
Okay, I think it's basically guaranteed that we'll get a bingo on this one.
we kind of honeymooned on that.
You went on a honeymoon on this?
A little
we went on a honeymoon.
Timu one.
I don't have vacation on
Where?
here.
You set up a loudspeaker
We actually went.
Thank
in
you.
someone's neighborhood where they tried to have a good
We
day.
actually
and
went back to
you
Crystal
enjoyed it?
Beach and
Well,
hung
it's
out
a-
with my dad.
Yeah, a nice hotel, the beach.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
Do you think about relativism? Like moral relativism? I hate moral relativism. I think it's stupid. There is objective truth and there is objective morality. Now, there are like shades of gray to that, I guess, because there's like mitigating circumstances and things if you don't, but it is inherently black and white to some degree. It probably not explain this very well, but yeah. Do they look like people who DoorDash though? It's very possible. It's very possible.
Like four-wheelers
We
on
had the
there, you
kids
could
with
drive
us
the
too,
view.
so it
Awesome.
wasn't like formal honeymoon. But like, and honestly, I had spent all my money on that, and then I got the credit card when I got back, and that's how we paid our bills. But it was for the honeymoon.
You know, here's the interesting thing about that neighborhood, and we're bleeping the name of the neighborhood so we don't dox myself.
I could see them ordering food and tipping the person with a holy wrap. Oh gosh, that person would hate them so much.
But here's the interesting reality of it. Even though, yeah, I believe in God. Okay, cool. I guarantee you, because I know the voting demographics and everything in that neighborhood, no one there, including the HOA, actually, they're all atheists.
Right.
They are never going to let you set up.
I don't
You're
care.
destroyed.
I don't care.
No,
Won't do it until they
no.
like say get out of
Yeah,
there.
because security is
course.
patrolling 24 hours a
What
day
does
there.
it
matter?
What
They
does that
will
have to do
arrest
with
you in
Wells
5
Fargo?
minutes.
Oh, they're the people who would do that and give a chick track as a tip too. Dang.
But we're controlled and God's in control.
What does
so
that
we're
have to do
protected
with
by
Wells
him.
Fargo?
What?
We are protected by God. If God calls us, we're protected. So we're gonna do what the LGBT community does, right?
Dues?
In front
What?
does on.
I've never seen them set up in this
Dude,
neighborhood.
they just had a whole protest for the King thing or whatever.
That was downtown in front of the Capitol. That's where people protest every day.
Exactly. I can go to the Capitol and protest too.
Yes,
And
you can.
people-
We expect that. Not in
Okay.
a nice, peaceful neighborhood.
I don't care.
Well, you should, because you're
Whoa,
being
whoa,
a
whoa.
dick.
Okay, that's cool. I am a dick. But the thing is
Great.
that
Why embrace being a
Because-
piece of shit that ruins everyone
because
else's life and
whoever-
community?
If God calls me to go to that place and preach the gospel,
You're
there's
just
gonna be
wanting to do it, and you're using that as an enablement to do so.
God uses me, and when I am called, I go. And so wherever He calls
boy.
me to go, I'll
Bruh.
God protects your soul, not your body, as Peter and Paul and basically all the other martyrs. Yeah. You know the whole what is it? The blood of the martyrs is the seed of Christians. There was a lot of people who died before Christianity became more mainstream, you know.
go because
You
there's
named that
He
neighborhood.
told me to go wherever I need to go. I named that neighborhood. I'm not going to go there all the time. Wherever I need to go, I go, and someone will hear. He wants me to go there because he knows someone's going to be saved in that date. Period.
I am glad that we are able to tell the security
Yeah,
of
the
that
moral. Yeah, you agree. Yeah, it's literally bullshit relative. It doesn't make any sense. And that can be used to like justify very stupid things that are obviously wrong. At least Jesus didn't get harmed, right? That's fine. Sure, he died, but he rose again. But he still suffered. You're still gonna suffer. It's not happiness in this life; it's happiness in the next.
neighborhood that if they see a person's face that they have on their phone to kick them out.
That's hilarious.
So we will make sure we
I'll
implement.
put a wig on, and you
that.
won't even know it's me.
They will
Now-
hear you.
Okay, well, I will talk.
Trust me.
I got so many voices. I can literally be either country or.
Oh.
You
that-
sound the same because of your freaking smoker voice. Did she say God told her to specifically go to this neighborhood and rap? Yes.
Did not change anything.
Oh, well, I could be
Okay,
a
your
buddy.
minimum payment is $25. Why are
could be
you
a buddy.
over the limit?
Say that one more time.
Your minimum payment is $25. Why are you over the limit?
I couldn't tell you why I'm over the limit because they let me. I don't know. My last
spent it all. You
No, I
spent
spent
it
it
I'd
all.
say
but,
it's
like,
because you weren't making your payment for a second, and the interest pushed it above the limit.
He did miss one payment.
I'm
And late
70, I'm
fees.
76 back now
What?
He did.
because
Huh?
He paid.
Huh?
You made.
What does that
you
mean?
didn't even let me finish.
Well, I don't know what that means.
What do you
He's making payments on the-
I'm 76 back?
I'm $76 behind in my payment. My payment is $14.
Okay.
I missed 2 months.
Well,
Oh.
what happened?
She lost her job.
Lost? You got fired.
Well, no, she quit from the whatever happened. I don't know what happened.
Why'd you?
It was. I lived in Heller.
Yeah, she
Why?
got
Because you were
fired.
being a slave?
She didn't want me to go to my wedding on the
So
day
not
that I
only are
went.
you
Hold
not
on,
a
but moving
productive
on,
member of
but-
society, you go ruin the neighborhoods of those who are.
I have a serious question because I'm really trying to figure something out here. So she loses her job. I barely make enough money to pay the bills and pay my rent. What do? Do I pay my bills and my rent, or do I pay my credit card?
I'm not complaining about that.
I'm asking you. Do I? Pay,
Always roof over head.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm complaining about her losing her job and calling herself a slave for
I
something
don't-
she agreed to.
Yeah, I don't give a damn if there's a. It's gonna f me over. And that's
so 7 times in 10 months.
She even effed me over because she was like, "Oh, you should get with this guy. He has
More
a
like
lot.
18 months,
he has
brother.
he has this much
7
money."
times in 18 months.
I mean, I'm with him,
Not
but
gonna
at the
bet
same
it.
time, it's
I'm not
whatever.
taking nobody's shit, period, because I have this and I have another thing.
Have you ever been on government benefits?
Yeah.
Let's make sure that never happens again because she is choosing
I am
this.
Republican, so no, I won't be. But when I have to be, I will be.
Knowledge.
Unemployment, food stamps, blah, blah, blah. And I go to food pantries too. But after
Governor
this,
Abbott, if you are listening, make sure she is never able to qualify for any benefit again because 1, she probably never pays into the system. 2, she chooses to leave. She
does pay the
chooses the
system.
life that she lives.
Now you're
Sheree,
just
it's
being
not
a
up to
little
you.
crazy.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
She leaves jobs every couple months.
and
It's
I
up
agree
to
with
you
that.
to
But
the
she's, but like,
benefits.
also at the same time, she's goes and gets another one. You know, it's not.
Yeah,
like,
for what it's worth, paying
what?
$28, no income tax state, she doesn't pay into the system.
yeah.
Whatever taxes she
You're saying
contributes
getting
are
paid
so
28.
beyond minimal, she gets more than she gets.
I barely started getting
including
that
from
again.
federal, especially with all your kids. You get way more than you've ever contributed.
doesn't
No, I
claim
didn't
them.
because I only claim one.
Even still, with your income, you likely get more. With standard
Yeah, because
deduction
isn't
plus-
like grandma raising them, and then another person, and then the other grandma. I think they're all getting raised by grandmas, except for one.
child tax credit.
5,000.
Listen, you're a part of the population that, and I'm not complaining about this, but if we're being real, only contributes 1% of the income tax in this country. The bottom 50% of earners. Now that's fine. That's progressive. That's okay. But don't complain about it. Don't complain that you're
Yeah.
paying taxes. Don't complain. Oh, you
Never
shouldn't.
complain.
You shouldn't get the
a
benefit though. You
Republican.
are not paying into the system, and you choose to quit. Now, if you get fired and you lose and you're paid into the system, then yes, get
Or
it.
if
Because
she had like one lined up before she quit.
I want you and your kid to be good. I want you guys to be good. But if you're leaving jobs every couple months, f you.
I
Well,
agree.
That raising your old kid is such a flex. Eye roll. Yeah.
I agree.
For
though.
being a bitch and saying, "Oh, when I'm in love with my man, to marry this guy that came in with billions of dollars, that's what about you? Leave your man. He's the FBI, but you're with him because he's ugly as he's an FBI agent. So you're gonna be a gold digger? I'm not a gold digger. Sorry, I could have had that billions of times, but I'd rather be in love than be with an ugly ass, old ass, Hugh Hefner looking ass, bunny ass.
Who? Okay, does this mean? What millionaire wants her? I like how she claims to be an amazing mom. Yeah, that poor kid. The one kid that is with her, that poor kid, and then like all the other kids.
inside of a mansion.
He was dead.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, but he had the whole 9 yard back in the day, and that's not me.
I'm the real Hugh Hefner.
No, okay, yeah. Well, I was gonna say the other guy.
Yeah, all the poor kids. Yeah, this podcast is so good. Yeah, Caleb's thing
anyways,
is
okay.
always a journey. This was one of the better episodes. We got like stuck with a really boring one before this one.
Okay. Well, I just had purchases.
The other day when we started this one.
transfers of 630.
Did they spend on it?
$630.
I was joking. What does that mean? I didn't even hear what you said.
Wait, what?
I had purchases or balance transfer of $630.01.
Gonna say that
what the
counts spending
what is
more
that?
on
On
credit
what?
card with
I was
balance.
hoping you'd tell me.
No, but
was hoping
where
you
you
might know.
pulling that from? I'm asking.
Wells
The
Fargo.
statement of your card that we're talking about.
Can
That
you
probably
look at
went to
that?
bills. That was for bills.
Oh,
Let's see.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I went to Dairy Queen, stopping in the gas station and getting
Imagine having to deal with the fact that you're half whatever she is. Oof.
stopping in the gas station and getting some bullshit. Stopping in the gas station and getting
That's
some bullshit.
agreed. Yeah.
Top notch, the restaurant, Whataburger, and Built Rewards card.
I have to. I don't think I have to keep this. Oh well, no.
That was at- that was at
and
the-
then actually gas once, potentially groceries once, and then internet once. Other than that, it was all bullshit. Hey, when you stop at the gas station, you get something for a few bucks. What are you getting?
it's not. It's a few bucks. It's like $40.
No.
No. That would be
No.
gas. When he stops in and gets
Oh.
something for $5.92.
I'm usually on my lunch.
Whenever you
What are
go,
you getting?
whenever you go into Buc-ee's, like Buc-ee's is cool and all, but I don't think it's like the cheapest food options.
No.
Energy drink.
Oh, stop it. Listen, okay, I have to do this every single time. Do you go to Starbucks or do you make coffee at home?
I make coffee at home.
Oh,
There you
that's
go,
me.
because that saves money.
I make instant coffee.
So here's the, well, you don't need to do that, but here's the thing. You're now making instant energy drinks. This is
Obvious sponsor plug. Woo! Okay, this one I do actually. I will say, if you're doing the energy drink thing, I would say the gamer subs and like things like that is a more efficient way generally, if as opposed to like buying cans. This is a more efficient way to do that. So I would say that gamer subs would be a better decision, you know?
25 cents a serving.
Where's
Gamer
mine?
subs, it is so good. And it tastes better. I guarantee you. We did a blind
Yeah,
taste.
it does taste really good. I will say that. Like, especially the good flavor. Good is great. If you're gonna drink energy drinks, gamer subs is the way to go. Very true.
Test,
I'm a
and
s-
it tastes better. It is so good.
It has the gooner. It has the gooner, the gooner cups and like the gooner tubs, but the product is good. Other than that,
10%
Guacamole
off.
fart?
Yeah, it's very goony. 10% off, link in the description
This is
below.
so nice.
Use code Caleb or get the free samples just like this. Free
These are
samples
so cool.
to see which one you like. Make your energy drinks at home for 25 cents a serving instead of this bullshit. Stop into the gas station, get into bullshit. 25 cents a serving, 10% off, link in the description below.
Heck
That's
yeah.
your future.
A lot
No
of,
more.
yeah.
A lot of the times too, just to be honest, I'll go to the gas station because I'm bored. Like
Well,
at
then
work,
forget-
Get a hobby.
He
I have
wakes up.
hobbies, but
listen,
but I'm saying like instead of sitting in my
We're in a
car,
rush.
because I will bring my lunch most of the time. She'll pack my lunch, whatever.
That's good.
But I'll just go to the store just to off on my lunch break.
and
Go
then
to
he
a
gets-
park, walk.
Truth.
yeah.
But at the same time,
Exactly.
Make your energy drink, dude. 25 cents a serving.
yeah, no, I agree.
You
This is
cannot
cool.
afford this and it push you above the limit. You're stopping in and getting into bullshit
Hilarious.
endlessly.
Yeah.
Listen, and I'll set you guys up with the Fizz card because you want
I don't know. Keeps on getting stuck. Oh, okay, there we go.
a card that builds credit, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, double,
But at least that acts as the debit card. You can't
double obvious spots.
spend more than this in your checking account because this unlimited ability to spend is you.
Right.
So it's meant for people like you. It's okay to not be a credit card person. You don't need to have one. It is not like
I
a
feel like it's been a
woo,
while
yay,
since we
like,
talked
I'm
about
like
Fizz.
you don't need to. Who cares?
Yeah, we just want
So
good
just use the
credit
Fizz
to
one.
be able to. Yeah.
Now you have debts to other people. Well, you both do actually. So James, you owe 2,600 to someone. What? What is this?
He paid my rent last month.
And like we don't. Let's not do names, but like, what's the relationship?
No names.
So
Oh.
close to big goat. Yeah, I keep on forgetting that that's you, Scurvy. But yeah, we're totally gonna get basically no retirement. It's basically guaranteed. So the most real statement he said, honestly, a lot of people's bad habits are from dealing with being bored, like overeating and gooning. Got to do something with your hands. Yeah, very true.
Oh,
We believed it. What's the relationship?
I
sorry.
I met him on the Neighbors app, and
So it's a neighbor.
I work for him.
So
Okay.
this is an employer?
Through the Neighbors app, he needs he bought a whole toy store
You get-
inventory, and he has it in these
You get gigs from the neighborhood
Listen,
app.
shush. He has it in these storage units, and
Huh.
that's what he's like selling it. So I go and help him move shit, and
So like a reseller? I guess he helps out with a reseller.
And why the fuck do you owe him
he
2,600?
paid my rent last month.
Oh, why would he even do that?
He loves him. He's awesome.
Because he told me that, because I'm like, you haven't, he told me when I first started working for him, I've been where you're at, you're a hard worker. He's like, and people have helped me out. And so that's why I'm helping you out the way that I am, because you would always overpay me. I'm like, are you sure, man? And so he's like, now when you get on your feet and you're able to help other people, it's your turn. So that's the only reason I even felt.
Like, that's nice and
he
kind,
treats
but
him like
That's
his
the
dad.
only reason. That's the only reason that I felt comfortable enough
We
to
hate
ask him.
borrowing for people. Period.
I guess I don't know. Part of me is, I guess it's better to give him a loan to try to like get him stable, maybe. But in theory, whenever they're in that situation, I feel like you just shouldn't they more just gift it. I don't know. You could work and then you don't need to ask. Yeah, yeah.
But when it's crunch time and we do
What was I
bad
supposed to do
things
though?
to get this way,
I mean,
like,
he could have said no.
we have lifelines.
and when you said you will never lose your house, here's how close you are, barring
We
someone.
were.
Oh,
The
dude.
moment,
yeah.
no, and still are, and you will leave
Yeah.
this job. No way you don't. Come on, batting average, let's go.
you have no
So
idea
here's the
who I work for
reality.
now.
I don't give a doesn't matter who. Here's the reality. This is how close you were, and it only takes so many times until people will not lend you money. Then we're talking payday loans. Then you're
course.
not even able to do that, and then
We
you're
don't even need
gone.
that.
I get it. She was hurt or something, but they're in trouble because she quit a job like a child. She quit multiple jobs like a child, and then there's general gaps that he has to like double down in.
Then
Yeah.
you're done. You're closer than you think, and the fact that you don't know that with one kid under the roof trying to bring 3 more.
No, that's why
You
we're
don't know
here. though.
everything.
That's why we're here.
Well, then tell me everything. You tit? How can I give shit if I do not know the full picture? You fuck.
Tits, because it's 2. I don't have 1. But anyways, the thing is like if we were to do that, I mean, it's
Set
crunch.
down the packet.
It's crunch
loud.
time. We'll move in with the sister. We'll do what we have to do. We'll
Move in with the sister.
I don't want to do that, but whatever we have to do to keep afloat,
Yeah,
we
get
will, and
enabled
then we'll
by
get
that.
back
That's good.
Shout out, by the way.
yeah, and yeah. Anyways, so when it's crunch time,
So,
What does
was that
sister
the
think
sister?
about this? That she
She
is the
thinks we're
backup
dumb.
plan.
She's not a backup plan, and she probably would tell me no.
Good.
But at the same time, no, because that's how she
Wait,
is.
she would tell them
Yeah.
no? Okay, she said the sister's name. That's what I figured.
And
Well, you spent 18% of your income on literal going out to eat, and what was it, 60% on miscellaneous bullshit outside of that? So minimum, about 80% of your income was spent on bullshit last month. Good. I hope she says no. You need to learn your damn lesson.
No,
Oh
I
my
know.
God. You want us under a tent over there at HOA? I'm gonna park it right there. at
You're a
your-
Republican. Isn't that
wants us
personal
to
responsibility to the
budget
core?
and
Well, now because they changed the laws, but
He
but
wants
yeah,
us to
I will literally put a
budget.
tent just for you since you're trying to like say you're.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You
he
said
wants
they were
us
gonna be
to
on the streets,
budget
bro.
and pay our bills and f***ing
No,
save
but he's
money.
saying that he hopes his sister says no if something happens.
Yes.
After today,
He's saying enabling is wrong.
Yes.
right? I know that, but I'm just saying because you said that, I will literally put a tent right under.
But here's the deal.
your
Can
park.
I say
Yeah,
something,
kick me
Caleb?
out, I'll leave.
Babe, can I say
What?
something?
Yeah, sure.
You asked for it, and I'm delivering.
We'll see whenever this somebody happened.
Where you stand in the world of money, calebhammer.com.
Although that man did enable me for, pay my rent, I've never had that in my entire life. So I don't see it as a wrong thing. It's just like an eye-opening
But
thing.
it is wrong because we shouldn't borrow with people. We should be able to manage our money. I
Should
understand.
be
that.
able to. You're choosing not to. Shut the fuck up. Do you
Exactly.
owe money to a minimum payment to this guy?
I'm gonna pay it out through work.
But he said.
So is there a agreed upon minimum monthly or like what is
No.
it?
No,
He said, what
like
did
I'm
he
gonna
tell you?
pay it out.
Oh,
through work,
he's working
What
literally.
did he tell you?
Working?
doesn't
He
even
told me.
want him
He
to
told
pay.
me that at the
He's
end,
like his
like
son.
because look. I tried to instead.
But we
Hold
are
on,
integrity.
babe. Hold on, man. Let me.
Even
talk.
he's annoyed.
He said we don't have to pay it back, but we are because we are
Shush.
those people.
Shut
Okay,
your
I'll shut
mouth.
up. His turn.
Oh, he
I
said that they didn't need to pay it back. I was like, okay, that sounds based on his description. It sounded like it was more like a gift, so it's kind of weird that he was asking for it back. So yeah, no, it was a gift. Okay.
tried to set
They're
up.
both on the show.
Shut up. God bless. I tried to set up a monthly or weekly plan to pay him cash, and he absolutely said no. We'll just pay it through work.
Okay, through work.
Like-
So you doing labor?
For him, yes.
Okay.
So it's a
Okay, then that's fine. That's
long-term gig with him that I'm
Okay.
gonna pay it back
Either
throughout
or.
my time.
You owe someone $500. What's your relationship?
That is my grandmother.
Okay, why did you do this and when?
She bonded me out of jail. Probably.
What was that?
It wasn't that long ago. I mean, a
What?
couple
You
months
went
ago.
back to jail?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about.
No.
Wait,
Why'd
you
go
went
to
back?
jail?
I was drunk and disorderly.
And it didn't fuck with your.
I don't know that.
He's still in court for it.
I don't know, bro.
oh
I got court on the 17th.
Ah!
It's gonna be this.
oh no. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh no. Did he just replace meth with alcohol? Because that's pretty common to just find a replacement addiction. So that's not good. I was hoping it was just Cheetos or something, but oh well. Probably would explain the weight gain. Yeah. Yeah.
Missed. Expensive.
Why?
I have a good lawyer, and he said 99% dismissal on the charge that I have.
Yeah.
That's his rate. And
Uh-huh.
plus,
Public defender?
he is a pro bono, but at the same time, that's not what he really is. I got a good pick. I got blessed on that. He said that.
And you wanted to think your lawyers were going to be better than mine.
He will do what I say, and I've already won a case before.
Oh, do what
She
you say?
doesn't even-
Good. That's a
hey,
horrible
She
lawyer.
doesn't even have a lawyer.
It's Keith Taniguchi, by the way. Shout out to Keith. He's
Why did we not bleep this? Oh well. Probably fine. Got his meth from Walter Weisbier? What? Is that like white in a different language? I don't know.
Amazing
Okay.
lawyer.
Anyway.
Anyway, look him up. He's
God.
cool. He's
Okay. So
Chinese.
500 to my grandmother. She bonded me out. We
He
did
wants the publicity? I guess so, yeah.
agree. Like that I was gonna pay her, but then again she lost her job and stuff, and so
Your grandmother lost her job.
no, she lost
Oh,
her
oh,
job,
sorry,
and I
sorry.
wasn't
Okay.
able.
Same
My
time,
grandmother
not
is
15 times.
my grandmother is retired, but
Okay.
here's the deal. We're fixing to pay off our phones, and my grandmother's phone just broke, so I'm gonna give her my phone for the 500.
Lawyers don't believe in bad publicity? Yeah.
Why'd you go into drinking? What happened?
It was a 1 weekend thing, and
Why'd
well,
you,
actually, it was 2 weekends in a
what
row.
fell you into this?
2 weekends?
Her ex-husband came to my house on her son's birthday and got hammered drunk, and I beat him the up. And then,
They were
and
wrestling
then the
first,
next weekend, I was like, "Oh, this sounds fun. Let's do it again."
and he loves to fight. So
Why?
I guess you're lucky that you didn't get charges for that. The more that we learn, the more unstable this seems. It already seemed very unstable. It keeps getting worse.
Why are you accepting drinks?
No,
Knowing
no,
your
no, but
addictive
here-
personality.
I'm
it
no
was
longer
just that
doing
one
that
time.
I know, but it was a few months ago.
because this dude.
Very functional family for sure.
He
This,
wanted
this
to
dude
go
was trying to
into-
bully me in my house, so I got on his level, so I could get on his level. I don't know. It was a stupid mistake, but at the
asked
same
him.
Don't
time,
get on his level. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just stay above his level. What?
I
He's
wouldn't
an
take it
idiot.
back.
He's an idiot. He likes to fight. Yeah.
So is there agreed upon minimum to grandmother, or what does this look like?
No, I already paid some of it back, but when she lost her job, I wasn't able to do that, or I would have missed my rent. My grandmother just wants it back as soon as possible.
I agree. Okay, who do you owe 1,800
That's
to?
my brother.
For what?
He took care of me the whole time I was in prison.
Is there agreed upon minimum?
Like the commissary type stuff, or like what? Imagine the behaviors they're modeling to their children. Oh God, I don't want to. That's just sad. Okay, so right now, well, I'm doing my depressing research. Right now, I'm reading this book called "The Body Keeps the Score." It's very interesting, and I was just in a few of the chapters on childhood trauma and just general, even like parents arguing and stuff has like effects for basically the rest of your life, unless if you get like the proper ways to deal with it. But regardless, it leaves an impact. It leaves a very detrimental impact that continues cycles, and it's just sad.
The payment?
Absolutely not. I mean, he's fell off the wagon now. He was 9 years sober.
No,
now
no.
Yeah, he lost his job. He was making no.
Mm-hmm. I
I don't know
know.
what this means.
Sorry,
Okay, the
brother.
brother is also having addiction issues. It seems like it's probably genetic, partially.
Anyway,
I
that's
mean, line.
yeah, because you roll it. Yeah, because
You roll.
we're not gonna
You
get
can-
into
yeah,
fucking
you-
Sorry,
logistics
I don't
of how
want to
you
go down to
You
that.
can
Yeah,
smoke it.
sure,
You can
sure.
smoke it. You can shoot
No,
it.
but
you
I've
can
just
do
never
it.
seen this before, so I didn't know.
Yeah. He's
The shit
Silent
smokes
lunch.
when it hits the cool glass. So you heat it up and then you put it on the cool glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what worries
Don't
me.
ask questions if you don't want to know the
No,
answer.
it's okay. I just don't want you
You
to be
need to find
thinking
that
about
book.
all
I
the time.
highly
don't-
recommend it. Yeah, let me. The body keeps the score. By Vessel Man. Hulk. But yeah, no, it's been very interesting. I highly recommend it. My teacher friends are let me borrow it, and I might get my own copy. And I feel like that might also be detrimental because, like, not detrimental. The opposite. Why can't I think? Beneficial. I think it would be beneficial to I might get a copy. It's because like part of my thing is like I want to adopt, and realistically there'll be like some dysfunction in that, and because I think I might want to adopt like a slightly older child just because like the babies like go like hotcakes, and then I don't know. I want to help as much as I can, and I feel like that might be more productive. I don't know. Regardless, it's like I don't know. I just rambling now.
I don't know.
I
Continuing.
don't look at. I think about her. That's it. Whatever. That's
Good,
why we're
good.
here.
But the fact that he went from 8 years sober to getting,
And that's
10.
just, no,
And
but
that's
like,
what
no,
make-
but
I
he,
want-
he had. Sorry.
I just don't want you to. I don't want you to go down these benders on a weekend basis. Because what if drunk you accidentally picks up a
But
pipe?
here's the deal.
Exactly.
My whole life,
But it didn't.
the examples I was given is what not to do.
Yeah.
And some things I did not take heed to. But by him doing that, he's teaching me a lesson in itself.
Exactly.
So is he fucked right now?
Yeah, no.
He's a journeyman
Really?
plumber. He was making like $40 an hour. They bought him a whole set of trucks and tools
Oh,
and
boy.
everything. He had everything he wanted, insurance. He just got a mortgage with his wife, and he
Oh
burned
no.
off. And he wrecked his truck when he burned off. I'm not gonna say he's been
No,
asking
Oh,
me
boy.
for
no
money.
details. We don't want to dox him, but
He's been asking me for money and stuff, and so
don't. While he's on this.
And I had done it.
And I told him no.
I had done it because, dude, it's my brother, and I don't care if he
know.
buys. I don't care if he buys a cheeseburger or if he buys a 20 sack.
All children, even from extremely good parents, possess some amount of trauma. So yeah, foster possession adopted kids definitely would, and understanding it will be very helpful. Yeah. He also goes into like I haven't gotten to those parts of the chapters, but he's like somewhat disgusted in like talking about the different cases of like how what was like helpful for different people. So I think that would be I think it's good to know.
It's my brother, and I love him. So everybody else has cut him off as far as my sister and his wife, and so
what's his way back?
Oh,
He doesn't
his way
want
back
to
is
go
to
back.
is him and his wife just separated or divorced?
go home.
or-
His wife loves him. She's
He
like,
might want to. He was 10 years sober.
I hope so.
no,
It was an accident,
We're
right?
hoping that.
Like I
Yes.
assume
no,
there's a big urge.
He has mental health issues, and they put him on Adderall. He started abusing his
They
Adderall.
put a
Oh,
meth
great.
addict on Adderall.
Listen though, he went in there and told him everything. I'm pathetic. My parents pathetic. Put him on Adderall. He started
Yeah,
abusing
for
his Adderall, and that's what took him to the place that he's at.
Oh,
That's insane.
boy.
that
He
did
also
that.
friend
He
to
also
work, and
he also
gave it to
moved in
him.
a friend into his house that he didn't know was on drugs, and he was getting it ordered in through the mail.
Exactly.
And then
Yeah, shoot him, kill him.
Plus-
Oh, gosh.
plus my mother dying, and he doesn't know how to deal with shit like that.
Yeah,
and then-
that's hard.
That's
That's where we gotta keep extra caution around, people with addictive issues, obviously.
But like me and him are
But
two
my
totally different people.
goodness, the fucking Adderall thing's insane.
That I agree.
I'm
just
surprised
sad.
you even
It's like that.
accepted it.
No, well, like, I mean, when you're
I have more sympathy for Queso than I do with Rap God over here.
down, I've never been in the
I
place
know.
where his mind is because
I
he
know,
doesn't
I-
process shit. the
But
same way.
Adderall,
That's criminal to give a meth addict Adderall. So unless they lied to get it, which they did, the prescriber can be arrested. Oh,
I mean, it's like
No, it's the Adderall is the most purest form of meth you can get.
Ugh.
Trust me.
Moving on.
yeah. You're probably right. He had to have lied about that.
so
Huh.
no,
Oh,
I don't know.
no minimum payments to him. 'Cause
Yeah, never.
that would be bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
know.
definitely.
but like,
Yeah, no, you're probably right, Spoon.
1,000 to someone who?
My mother, because I needed a Camaro because I had a car that broke down. My sister, and I wanted it, and I wanted
But
that
you wanted it.
because it's fast, and I'm a fast driver, and I want to be in.
Oh, good lord. Oh my I needed it. I needed it. Gosh. Hello, Ultra. How you doing? I think a Camaro is what my father-in-law is like works on as a hobby.
In the woods somewhere and go like 200 miles an hour.
I hope
The
next time
woods.
you're racing somewhere to set up a speaker in a peaceful neighborhood, you crash into a tree.
Heck yeah.
I
As long as I
rebuke
don't
that.
die, I love
I
it.
rebuke that too.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's okay, but I love adrenaline, and I will literally get on every.
Oh, good lord. It's Bumblebee, yeah. I kind of like Bumblebee as a bug more. I think that's makes more sense. But it's a Michael Bay Bumblebee, I guess, the Camaro.
Ride skydiving in the world, and I don't
Great.
care.
So your
5,000.
mother gave you
Do you think part of the reason why she's like doing the at-risk lifestyle thing is the adrenaline junkie thing? And even like who she chooses to date? I was joking about her being a child, but I'm actually right. Yeah, no, you're totally right.
5,000 for you to be a selfish
Heck
cunt.
yeah.
Okay. Great. So
Uh,
that's
She
wonderful.
loves me, and I love her, and I'm her favorite. Sorry about that, sister.
She does. You're her
does.
favorite.
She is.
But she does. Be quiet. Let's not keep going with the favoritism. They might see that they
They
get
know.
upset.
They know.
No, but she chooses every.
Why
equally-
possibly are you?
No,
I get to be the giant
Her
rat.
mother and
Thanks, Ultra. Appreciate it.
Abel's both
We're like
both
this.
her and her youngest has been for years.
Do you have an agreed upon minimum monthly payment with mom?
Why?
Nope, she doesn't care when I pay her.
Of course,
But
that's great.
but
And this
that-
speaks to why you
but
are where you are today.
But I do have notes that she's on my list to pay her because I don't care if she
Uh-huh.
says no. I'm still gonna do it because that's the person that I am.
Are all your kids
Are you ever gonna pay that off though?
black?
No, just the last one. Half and half.
I
He's-
just
What?
saw on there, which is not a.
she's
It's
cute,
not a.
What? What is that important? What? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Wait, Night Verse? I don't know what Night Verse is. Bumblebee as a Camaro, yeah. I just like the idea of Bumblebee as a bug because I feel like, the bug motif, I guess. Like calling naming something after like an insect and not using a Volkswagen bug seems like a missed opportunity. Okay. Bumblebee movie and Rise of the Beast. Okay. Interesting. Caleb, my friend, you already brought up MLK Boulevard. You can't keep getting away with this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab a snack really quick. I'll be right back.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frog.
Frogs. Okay. That's done. Why was that important to say, Caleb? Why was the race of her child important?
You are where you are today.
But I do have notes that she's on my list to pay her because I don't care if she says no. I'm still gonna do it because that's the person that I am.
Are all your kids black?
No, just the last one. Half and half.
I
He's-
just saw on there.
Half and half?
Which is
Oh,
not a.
she's
It's
cute.
not a
Look at her
bad
again.
thing. I just didn't want you fulfilling
Oh.
stereotypes.
No, this is my man right here, and I
Beautiful.
really
What? Oh well, whatever.
yeah.
No, she is no gorgeous
you see,
kid.
you
Gorgeous
see my
kid.
other kids are super white. They're Irish.
We're
they're
not race judging. I was
Irish
just
and
curious.
Hawaiian, and I want this baby. So yeah.
I was just
yeah.
curious if you went to literally the whitest man possible because of. I'm just saying.
Because
Okay.
yeah, I love it.
So
What?
$5,000 you owe to someone else too. What is that for?
That's because
That's for her car.
yeah, my car that I have now, the father of my daughter.
Not the Camaro.
She doesn't have the
I
Camaro.
put that back. My daughter didn't fit in the
Oh,
front.
So
I didn't even think about that. That's a family car. Uh, you're gonna put your kid in the front? How old's the kid? Is that even safe?
you owe 5,000 to
She-
your mom for a car you don't even have,
Yep.
and now we have another 5,000 for a different car that you do have.
And guess what? That $5,000 not even in my credit, which is crazy.
What are you showing him?
No, because for my daughter,
Not
my
that daughter.
this daughter did not fit in the car seat of the Camaro.
It's a Camaro. It's
I
not
had
a.
to
It's
get
not a
another
motherly car.
I had to get another car, cash car. My daughter's dad will never leave me in the streets and will never let me be without a car.
That's her first.
So her baby daddies also enable her. Okay, that's great.
daughter.
Yeah, but he is a nice guy, so he's like, here, 5,000.
She thought this was for a French bulldog.
Oh, I have that one too, but there's another 5,000, right? There should be.
What? Did you go to a freaking breeder for a dog? Why? One, you probably shouldn't get a dog based on your circumstances. But two, uh, there's shelters? Why don't you just get a dog for the shelter?
She didn't
Three
borrow.
thou-
She
three
didn't
thou-
borrow.
5,000s?
She didn't borrow money for the Frenchie. She put her.
Or a rescue? There's plenty of like dedicated, if you want a certain breed, there's plenty of rescues dedicated to those certain breeds.
Gold
yeah.
that I got.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
Wait,
pawned
you what? You pawned
with
your
my,
dog?
with my.
No, she pawned her
No.
gold to pay for the dog. She borrowed 5,000 to pay for a car 2 times.
Okay.
My God. Yeah, Camaro has horrible gas mileage and high insurance costs. Oh boy.
So who do you owe this 5,000 to?
My daughter's dad, because he
Ay, ay, ay.
paid it so that I can have a car.
That was just like
and-
3 months
and
ago.
an income tax.
This just happened?
Yes, bro.
And I give it to him when I give my income tax. I will pay it all off. No,
For the record,
When you get your
payments.
income tax as in the check that I write. That's great.
All right, cool.
I'm
Thank you.
so happy we're doing this. I'm
Look
so
for my
happy our
name.
society is like this. You know, by the way, fun fact for all of you.
Oh, you're saying Camaros are ugly. It's like for a second there, I thought you were talking about the kids, and I was like, what? And it's like, okay, the cars. That's fine.
You out there, even the most progressive European countries have a less progressive income tax system than we have in the United States. They just
True.
have value added taxes. That's how they pay for everything, which is basically a flat tax, which would impact people like you more than anything. So we are subsidizing them, her, and the choices she makes more than any other European country.
Ooh.
Well done, us.
All that went over my fucking head. by the
Anyways,
way.
next question.
Okay. I don't even care. Dude, when I pay for taxes, I'm like, oh, you know, I don't really care. I love this country. But then when I see this, just like, what are we doing? Okay,
You're
baby daddy,
fixing it?
5,000. Huh?
You're gonna fix it, huh?
Pay what? Huh?
Anyways, we're here.
saying
Do
you're
you
gonna
owe
fix
him
What?
a
You're
minimum
gonna fix
monthly
us.
payment?
I don't owe him no minimum monthly payment.
Well,
I hope you guys don't hear me
Oh,
chewing.
Hey, why are you
exactly.
defensive to the, okay.
Because we're
And
not
If you
gonna-
do, let me know and I'll mute.
$50 to
I'm gonna
who?
be broke.
You owe $50 to who, lady?
My brother, I needed something because
Spoon is not a Hellcat user. What is that? What is that slander, Ultra? What is that slander? Spoon drives a truck. he's
money on something, and I was like, I need to do survive till Friday.
What was it for?
Oh, actually, my sister effed me over, and so she owed me 50, and he was like, I'm gonna pay that so you can have your money back, and so that's what, yeah, because he's my brother.
Okay, who do you
he
owe
loves me.
$3,000 to?
That was from a long time ago.
I understand that's why you're making that joke. And I'm saying it's slander. It's slander, Ultra.
For the rent.
3,000. Oh, yeah, when I was like 18.
So two rents are owed currently. Okay, one
That
from
was-
a
that
neighbor,
was-
one.
I was like
from when she was
19 years
18,
old.
though.
Do you still owe it or not?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, there you go. So it counts.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
does count, and I love her, and she's so sweet. She bought me friends. We're gonna talk
Bought me friends? What? The frick?
Rent.
3,000. Oh, yeah, when I was like 18.
So two rents are owed currently. Okay, one
That
from
was-
a
that
neighbor,
was-
one.
That was
was
like
from when she was
19 years
18,
old.
though.
Do you still owe it or not?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, there you go.
When you
So
were
it
like freaking 18, aren't you like in 30s?
counts.
Yeah,
It doesn't
does count, and I love her, and she's so sweet. She bought me friends. We're gonna talk soon.
balance on Gusto. Gusto's a payroll service.
Bought friends?
I
What?
know.
Why is there a balance?
I have a spending account that I borrowed through.
Yep.
Gusto?
Yeah.
Yeah, they opened that up. It was new.
You want to
Oh,
see
you owe a
it?
babysitter $100
You want-
as well. Sake.
You want to see it?
Do I want to see
You owe the babysitter? Okay, I kind of this is buy now, pay later. I'm done with this shit.
your Gusto account?
Yeah.
No, dude.
It's really cool, actually.
Oh,
I'm
God.
okay.
All right. Well, don't ask about it. I don't know.
Babysitter
up.
100. But listen, dude, I'll get you a course. I'll get both of you course career certifications so you can actually go get like higher paying real career jobs. You just have to actually stick with one. People in our audience have used them. They've
Hygienist.
increased their income.
I
They've
think
gotten
that's-
better jobs. I will do that for
I
you.
think that's why I'm here.
Thank you so much. That's
Okay.
awesome.
What? Career?
Yeah, like I just felt opportunity from
You want
this,
to be on a boat, though.
but it doesn't matter at the same
You're here
time.
because you saw a place to apply and you clicked it.
I saw opportunity though.
Yeah, there's opportunity.
Real story. I went to look at some cars for a vehicle ministry just to see prices and stuff. And the first car they suggested I look at was a Hellcat. Holy shit. It's messed up. Funny though.
And I hope you guys get your shit together and we'll give you a lot of
want a
free things.
Barnum
All of our
Minion.
classes, the app, everything.
Oh, I'm better credit.
Certifications and a lot of shit. But if you don't follow a budget, if you guys don't actually do
Right.
shit, then
We never-
there's no point of anything.
That's why we're
Here's the
here.
Oh my
deal, though.
gosh. In your payroll spending account, we got transfer. Going and getting some Dreamers, Los Amigos restaurant.
Hey, he wants fun in the. Come on, man. It can't be
What is
boring.
it? What are we talking about?
It's a novelty store.
What? What is?
Oh. Is based on their reaction, based on what he said. Did they spend almost $90 at the sex shop? Really? Really, guys? We doing that?
Come on, man. Get me
What is
boring.
it? What are we talking about?
It's a novelty store.
What is?
Dreamers.
Novelty sex store.
Listen,
Novelty
sex
store.
shop?
Novelty
hey,
store.
oh my God, we can have dress up time.
Am I criticizing?
I can
I'm
be a
asking what it
sailor.
is.
Yeah, I just told you it's a novelty store. Yes.
Okay, it's a sex shop.
A
Okay.
novelty
Exactly. So
store,
why are you
yeah.
asking if you know what
Well,
it is?
one, you can't afford it. You huh?
Who cares? We
not
like
wrong.
to-
Who cares?
We like to
Then get the
role-play.
off my show if you don't care.
Well, don't go to strip clubs if you want to see some crazy shit.
Huh?
What? I
know
don't
what the
know.
What?
Did you go to a strip club?
Yeah, I
he
hate
was
strip club.
young.
I've been to a strip club one time and it smelled like armpit.
I like strip clubs. I've learned. They're
Hey,
fun.
hey,
Caleb, no, Caleb. Very Christian. I mean, okay. Okay. Technically, as long as the marital act is free, total, faithful, and fruitful, meaning that the thing ends up in the thing and seed is released into the proper receptacle. You can you can do that if you're Christian. It's just you got to make sure it ends up in the proper receptacle. That's why it's generally no butt stuff and no mouth stuff. But you can do costumes and things. It can get like a little bit. It can get funky if you use them as an object. As long as you're not using them like an object, you can use fun time costumes. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Gotta be a good steward before you can spend a little on fun time costumes. I think God likes the fun time costumes personally. He made the platypus. That's fair.
That's your problem.
okay, but guess
I think
what?
that's
You
what
can
she
have
was
it at the
trying to
house.
say.
That's why when my body gets done, I can get the pool in the garage. Yeah.
This is my face. This is my face. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Um Okay, I'm gonna say the way that she talks about sex is not chaste, and I will say that can be a whole. That's not very Christian. I would say that it's very awesome and accurate face. Yeah, yeah. This is all of us right now. Unless if you're really into God Rap Lady on a pole, but I doubt that that's really anyone. Other than this guy. Um, then again, she had a bunch of husbands, so I don't know. But when she says body gets done, is she gonna go to like procedure or is she just gonna go to the gym more or something? I don't know what she's talking about.
I
That
don't want to
woman
go to that
shit.
club.
Okay, that you don't need to. You're not invited. I'm his playground. I'm taking.
Taco
remember?
More.
We love
ATM
that
fee out of
place.
network. Going in and getting some bullshit. McDonald's, Apple Cash, transfers, Apple Cash, transfers,
To me.
transfers.
Jim laughing about Jim. Okay, so do you think that what can she what is procedure can she like afford though,
Right, he's
or is it just like a magical like she thinks one day I'll get like cool sculpting or bariatric or something?
$450 at a time.
Yeah, because of
No,
her bills, bills.
that's if I transfer
Ozempic.
450,
Oh, how could I forget Ozempic? I'm stupid. Thank you.
I think the one that says 450 is when I actually borrow the money. It charges me 450 to transfer.
Gotcha. Okay,
instantly.
Sonic.
Oh.
So you're paying fees up the dick. That's great.
Thanks for stopping by, Prisma. I hope that you have a good day. I'll try to do these more consistently, so hopefully there'll be another live in the future. It's the best weight loss drug, meth. No, they can't have meth. Queso was a meth addict, remember? They all just want a magic pill. It's why they're on Caleb. Yeah.
Sonic
sure.
Drive-In. And I mean, I have to ask you this because you use this as an excuse for you guys to do everything that is bad for everyone else around you. But did you hear a little message to do this? Hey, your life.
No, never.
Maybe
Folks never meth.
from
Guys,
her,
like,
I don't
get it
know.
Together, and we're like, okay, what, baby? I want this. Sure.
She does that a lot. Like in the middle, like no, I'm not gonna blame it on her.
It's cool.
Bullshit.
What
Apple
about
Cash,
your
Apple
lot?
Cash, Apple Cash, energy drinks, Apple Cash. Bullshit. Fuck off fees.
Nails, lashes,
I
nails,
mean-
lashes.
Uh-huh. So
I mean, like, yeah, I guess meth is more man-made. Oh gosh.
You owe through this payroll
Yeah.
service, and it's gonna be revolving, I assume, but currently
Better not.
$291.
Yeah.
No, it's not. We need to quit the revolving gusto stuff.
No,
It's gonna be hard to do that
Hey.
right now. Listen to
We're
me.
doing this. He's gonna help us.
No, what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
Well, can we count Car has problems with that she can't fit a kid in a seat because she's like, oh, I'm gonna get like the fun sports car and not like the practical mom car. So I'm gonna count that.
fix shit. I give you a budget, but if you actually do it is up to you.
He's not gonna.
Then why am I sitting
That's
here?
not the truth. That's not. She doesn't know what the
what
f-
do you
I'm here
wanna do?
for.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, Camaro for a mom of 5 is a problem. Even if she's effectively like a mom of 1. Effectively. Like, I'm looking forward to the day when there's no more sports car in the garage. It's not very practical.
She's,
What? Tell me.
dude, I wouldn't have came here if I was gonna take your fucking advice.
I hope so. Why is she saying this?
Exactly. I
Cause
don't want him to keep on
because-
borrowing from Gusto.
dude.
You just get
Moral of the
paid.
story: if I don't fucking get a better job or get
you
this,
have to do it.
yeah,
I get
Yeah, we're
that.
so
Does it-
close to multiple bingos. Camaro is basically a mom fan. I can assure you. So we need a student loan. I don't think that they did that, but we're totally gonna get basically no retirement, and it's Caleb will probably hit the table, and if that's true, then we'll get like 3 bingos.
Listen, I'll be real with you. Doesn't even matter because even with the income you brought in, you spent 78% of it on bullshit. So
Bullshit.
go quadruple
Zero is
your income.
essentially a
You'll
bust.
still spend 78% of it on bullshit because that's your behavior.
I was
Your
just talking-
income
I
is
was
not
just
a
talking about
solving.
For me to not borrow, I'm gonna have to make more money a week.
Yeah, that'll be a part of it, but also not blowing 80%
But
of your
here's
money
the
on
deal, though,
bullshit.
but you're just taking in for the last month when she didn't have a job, and so like
But it's
before
bullshit.
that, all my money was going to bills.
Where is it?
and shit.
747.
If you look at
These are
my other
bullshit.
statements,
Not with as many late payments that we've had this year so far. Lots of
Exactly.
transfers from this other account, and then we're overdue on
Hell yeah.
what is this? A firm or something?
no, that's Cash App. That's
Cash
her.
App. You're
that's,
overdue on Cash App.
that's
You're
her.
overdue.
That's
What are you
Hey.
overdue on
you
Cash
owe
App?
Cash App money. That's
What
on
is
you.
You're
it?
doing the revolving thing too, you tit.
Exactly.
I don't even
Way
know,
big.
tits. Huh?
That's your Cash App. How much you know them?
Oh, you.
I didn't know I owed Cash
What is
App.
wrong?
$5
Uh,
or what? That's all I see. What do you see?
$308.68.
Oh yeah, that's true. I borrowed. Yeah.
Oh
And
my
I lost my
gosh.
job, so I get direct deposit. So usually direct deposit
For
takes it.
Roku and Apple and some other shit. Oh,
Oh,
what are we doing? What is this?
That's me sending her money.
Lovey Bird, yeah, that's
Okay.
me.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay, so you sent her money for some bullshit, going in and getting some bullshit, some McDonald's, some bullshit.
We're just
Bullshit.
bullshitters.
Lovely bird, lovely bird.
This is how she acts. Part of me is just like, is she freaking BPD or something? She has something. I don't know what it is, but she has to have something.
It's lovely bird.
That's
That-
her.
Oh, wait. Last time, wasn't she on like an antipsychotic? Oh, so I think it's confirmed that she has something.
My
What is-
mom
Actually, or she was supposed to be on an antipsychotic. Did she stop taking it or something?
was
Oh,
literally
fuck.
I'm trying to
Lovey
remember.
Birds on
Bullshit. Oh, this is so stupid.
Yeah, she was on like I think, yeah.
Bullshit McDonald's going in and some bullshit. She's just giggling about everything. I'm losing hope here. Oh, what is this? Collection?
That's her, not me.
Oh yeah,
You have
Oh,
collection.
yay, collection.
yes, only
I'm so
8,000.
glad my taxes are going to you.
Oh, thank you. And guess what? It used to be like way more than that, but 7 years it drops off. So I was like, thank God.
So do you even give a fuck about
I
these?
did actually call the $1,000
Do
one
you
because I was
now?
stupid. Yes, I do. I've always cared, and I know I
Collections-
actually do that by
Why
myself.
do you have so much in collections? This is crazy.
That isn't even half of what I used to have. So I'm actually.
I'm
glad
asking why you have it. Can you
Because I
listen to a
haven't-
question?
because I haven't called them, and actually.
No, what made you get it?
So, like her middle name, I don't know what it is, but I know she has something. Yeah.
Them in the first
He's
place,
saying, what
you
is the balance?
moron.
Jefferson. Well, I don't know what that one is really, but okay. The $1,000 ones I do know, which I don't know where the $1,000 one is. Anyways,
Dude, she fucking got like it's apartments.
even a big
and-
dick.
It's still
but I
that
gotta
joke
pay-
from Taylor Tomlinson, by the way. Ah.
penalty because I left 3 bags of trash, and I couldn't renew my lease because my daughters had her friends over, and they were stealing in the apartment complex, but they're not my kids, but they came out of my apartment, so I had a violation, so I couldn't renew my lease. So
Oh, no. The cycle continues. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Okay, at the very least, the kid is in with a bad crowd, but it's probably just the parent being like, "My kid didn't do anything. It's just all the other kids around them." So that's great. Wonderful. Ooh, donuts.
had to move. And so I left 3 bags of trash there and they charged me $1,000. Jefferson
Does this feel
system,
awful for kids more than anything? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's my main takeaway.
oh, these were my daughter's braces. Lost my job.
Also, she just the whole street preacher thing feels very hypocritical, I guess.
So I couldn't pay
People should
anymore.
never lend you money.
Yeah, okay. And then IC systems.
You owe
I don't know.
$8,050 in collections.
Exactly. That's way better than 25,000 or more. that I
Yeah,
had.
great. So that makes it okay. Shut the f up.
Does it? I will not.
Oh, what are
Yeah,
you?
if it was just these two, this would just be funny. Yeah.
His wife.
She's nuts.
Poor man.
She's very nuts.
You love me.
I do love you very
I'm
much.
gonna love you,
but
bro.
that
Use my
doesn't
strawberry muffin.
excuse the fact that you are nuts.
Okay, I don't care. I know I am nuts and I know it and I own it. And I accept it and I love it. 'Cause
This is gonna keep you sober?
this is not the. Yeah.
I haven't had a problem yet, really.
59 cents in someone's checking account.
Haven't you guys not been like together that long?
That's hers, probably.
Like,
Are you getting
relatively?
some bullshit?
My shit's
some
negative.
bullshit
Is that
ATM
my
withdrawal.
name?
My shit's
God.
negative.
No, I got $5 actually. I haven't used it. And my Wells Fargo account.
My
Oh yeah, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, when he had the drinking binge.
my checking account for Wells Fargo is negative because I.
Well, at the it probably is now, but it was 194 at this, and you're getting Etsy, Apple Cash, only Cloud
Etsy?
Smoke. account.
That's hers, probably.
That-
Oh, you're
what?
getting some
My
bullshit.
shit's
Some
negative.
bullshit
Is that
ATM
my
withdrawal.
name?
My shit's
God.
negative.
No, I got $5 actually. I haven't used it. And my Wells Fargo account.
My checking account for Wells Fargo is negative because I.
Well, at the it probably is now, but
I feel like he's slowly realizing she's gonna mess him up. Yeah, and he married her, so now that's gonna be a whole thing. And the fist fight with the crazy girl's ex-husband. Yep. And the crazy girl's ex-husband is part of what triggered him to drink, supposedly. At least your parents got a generic mob van when you were little? Yeah.
it was 194 at this, and you're getting Etsy, Apple Cash.
Huh. Wait, was that just $2?
Only
That's weird.
Cloud Smokes slash Starbucks, Apple Cash, Santa Rita, Canteen or something. Zona Money, McDonald's, Melrose, Apple Cash.
Restaurants,
Going
restaurants.
bullshit,
That's not me.
bullshit. Apple Cash, L, Taquerito,
That's not my
Sonic,
statement.
Taco. This
You only get triggered to drink when you lose the fist fight? Oof.
is hers. Taco Palenque,
That's a good
Stop it and
taco
getting some
place.
bullshit.
Welcome
You
back, Jay. They're still yapping. I hope the gym went well.
didn't have a job while you're doing this, you cunt.
It's okay. I had money in my account and I was hungry.
Subs, Golden Chick, Urban Beauty.
Am I starving?
Wait, how much? Wait, we haven't had it in forever. What the? Still need to hit cardio? Ah, nice. Ah. That they hated Halloween. Did they spend over $100 in freaking Spirit Halloween? Oh, whatever. Also, she's the first one who did a I have to eat in forever, and we don't have it on the bingo card.
Starving?
Eventually.
$25 is your minimum to payment because everything else is just fucking stupid and owed to people and just absolutely insane.
Family.
I'm gonna click be an adult.
Rent,
At this
mortgage,
rate.
utilities, all that combined. What's your average payment that happens?
On rent.
average
Like
on the
it's over
utilities and
two.
everything.
It's over 2 bands
Yeah.
because like our light bill's 3, then the Wi-Fi, and then the phone bill.
All the little
I don't know if you're
cheap
counting. All
Excuse me.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you stand up?
Sure. All the way?
Yes.
All right, okay.
Get the fuck out of my studio.
Really?
Yes, you're too annoying to have a
Are you
conversation with.
serious?
I am not kidding. I want to make him a budget,
Sit down.
and I hope it works. No, she's gone.
Here, babe.
I can't have a conversation with her. I want you to have a budget, and you can communicate this to her, or she can watch this back. I'll bring her back for the post show. Yeah.
Hey, what's this Freebirds is better than Kids, but I've never been. It's a Freebird's taco place. That was like the one place when my old job got food for everybody, and I didn't eat it because I don't like tacos. Yeah, I don't know if kids subs is worth it. Yeah, Savage. Yeah,
So 2,000 is
I'm
average.
surprised it took them this long. Kids is tacos too. Then why is it called subs? And apparently they have subs now. Okay, that's weird. It almost was a table hit. Almost, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was like the title. I was like, "What that title mean?" Now I know it. Yeah.
Hold on, that kind of mixed me up.
Two-
Like, okay,
For
like,
rent, utilities,
can
and all
I
the
just
good stuff.
explain it out like how I can explain it? So, so we're 1,600 for the rent. Then you got the light bill is going to be 3 something, maybe a little lower, maybe a little higher.
They've got to have no
So I would
retirement.
say
They've
about
got to.
22, man. 22, 23.
Okay, does that include internet?
That does include internet because we have a
Good.
bundle with our thing that makes it $25.
Phone bill?
Phone bill is a $200.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I would definitely do Helium. When
What's
you get
that?
once your phone is paid off, it's just a third-party phone service that is the same towers as T-Mobile.
But they're probably paying off their phones based on like everything that we've seen from them.
And
But
that's
the
what
phone bills have to be paid off.
that's
for
what I
some
was
phones.
doing before.
Good.
And I was going through Tello though. It's
And
25
you need
bucks.
to advocate for yourself. Helium, I think, is 15.
I do,
so it
but
works.
you see what happens.
If they have more than 900 in retirement, I'll be shocked. Yeah.
Exactly, which is why I honestly, I'm so sorry to tell you, I do not have hope here. I really don't. I have to be
No, and
honest.
I agree, but like,
But it's because of this.
well,
Okay, gas, vroom, vroom, drive. Both of you guys combine.
when we had 2 cars, because we don't now, I was spending 50 a week, she was spending 50 a week, but now that
Well, what
we're
is it now?
now that we're carpooling, it's still 50 a week, but just one set. So I guess what's that, 200 a month?
Yeah. That rent is kind of crazy. 2,200 for what I imagine that they have. But
Okay, 200.
I don't
Car
know.
insurance.
because they're keeping their kid in a closet with that when they're paying that much rent.
Uh,
Yeah, and Hutto is I don't know.
Car insurance.
Fernando pays that. To be honest, I don't even.
Who's
know
that? What?
That's her. That's her first baby daddy.
Her first baby daddy.
Stop saying everyone's names. The editor keeps on forgetting people's names. To bleep people's names. Maybe the kid is just gay. What?
Is it?
Yeah, because the
Can
cars
you
it
come
is
to the
that-
mic, please?
It's because the car.
To be living in the closet? Okay. Not downtown. Not Round Rock. Hutto. Yeah.
was in his name.
Okay, that's okay. Oh,
Fucking weird.
okay, groceries. It's just you two and one kid, right?
Right.
Okay, you can do. What? How old's the kid?
2. She'll be 3 in February.
I'll do 650. You're meal prepping. You're warming up meals. You're following the budgeting thing and the budgeting. You're using the meal meal plan that comes with the budget course that you get for free, and use the budget friendly cookbook to cook them as well. TP fund, anything else you and the kids need, 175. Medical health care, anything, any copays on a monthly basis.
No, neither one of us have any type of insurance right now, and I've never had insurance. But like, she'll get it through her job, but I don't know how much that'll be, and it has to be
Yeah,
after
no, they're paycheck to paycheck, then borrowing from like almost everyone they know.
90 days, and then you know what happens.
Is there a gym?
We have a gym at our apartment complex.
Okay, good. Subscriptions, I'll try $40. You have any pets?
Why are they getting
2 pets,
subscriptions?
Great Pyrenees.
Can I ask the question? Why is it always Great Pyrenees? Why is it always Great Pyrenees with like this stereotype? I know people. Why is it always Great Pyrenees? In Texas, they get hot. And they're really big dogs meant for cold climates. Why? And if you can't afford, and then their food's expensive because they eat a lot. It's just I don't know. We have a gym we never go to at our apartment complex. Fixed it. Yeah.
Ages and health.
5 and 3. One has heartworms, super bad. But yeah, I inherited him from my mother.
Oh my. At least it's not a husky or a malamute. I guess fair. Heartworms. Damn. Are you treating that?
Man, what do I do?
$100 in pet insurance. You get that, and you get them taken care of.
Right.
Because you can't afford shit. $100 for pet insurance. How much for pet food?
We just got the other dog.
So double it.
I mean, probably 50.
You got another dog when okay. Did you get another dog right after the? Did you already have the heartworm dog and you got another dog? I hope not, because that means that you didn't take care of the heartworms before getting another freaking dog. Not that you should probably have a dog at all, based on the current situation. Oh wait, aren't you also apartment living? You have a freaking Great Pyrenees in an apartment? Why?
Okay. Anything else that needs to be in this budget that I have not put in there? This is a minimum survival budget.
Yeah, I understand. What about like I need to fix my car. Like, does that go in there? Like,
In an
Well, that's
apartment, they're never gonna get the deposit back. Yeah, and I think they already got in trouble because like her kid was like hanging out with the wrong crowd and was stealing something, and then they got in trouble with their apartment or
kind of
something.
in the TP fund. Is anything else you need to survive? It's tampons, it's whatever. So I put in 175.
Yeah, they
and
also
you
want
just
like
put
3
that-
more kids, and they can't. Oh my gosh! I hope God, please do not let them reproduce unless if they have a stable situation. So basically, God, please do not let them reproduce. Please let his swimmers be weak. Please, God.
towards it on a monthly basis. Like, let's see if we have anything left over. Okay, we technically do. If our income is 4,000, if you follow this minimum survival budget, which is a hard budget, I'll be honest, you still get 385 left on a minimum monthly basis. Okay. So
I'm
with
surprised that they
that,
didn't
you
go
might have to
over.
put that towards your car 1 or 2 months.
yeah.
But that gives us the ability to take that and throw it to debt outside of when we need to take care of the car. And honestly, the only debt
It's not crazy to wish that his summers are weak, okay? Please, Lord, allow the whiskey to make him placid and impotent.
I need you to take care of is the Wells Fargo's, the emergency. And
Hey,
Wells
I just want what's best for the kid that they have now, okay?
Fargo is 1514.85, 385. You pay that off in just 4 months. That's fine. Get a 1 month emergency fund before that. So what you need is this $3,700 saved up. Ah, shit. Okay, maybe let's pay off the Wells Fargo first, then a 1 month emergency fund.
It's going
Can you elaborate on the 1 month?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what you need to survive for 1 month, which is what
Oh, so that way I don't have
$3,700.
to borrow from that man.
Yeah,
okay, okay.
$3,700 is what
Okay.
you need. Then you pay off your Wells Fargo. That gets rid of your $25 minimum payment. Close it because you shouldn't have access to debt. And then other than that, listen, the weird thing with this debt that you owe back, it's weird. Collections, we can just leave them for now. We can negotiate them at some point. Paying people back, we want to do it. But I would just do it low and steady and make sure you guys are actually just putting money towards savings until you have just about, honestly, $22,000 in savings, because that is the fully funded 6-month emergency fund. So there's no more freaking out when people lose jobs. What we're doing outside of that is, yes, you are hyper focusing on a new career. I love this towboat thing, and maybe you can fund that with this extra money. Listen, if it goes towards funding that instead of paying off the Wells Fargo, I would even prefer that. But there is no point of you going and getting a new income and a better income if we do not learn our behavior. Your behavior needs to, at minimum, follow this budget strictly as a household, which means her on board for a couple months before we start making any big moves. Because then if you bring in more income, you're going to end up in a worse spot.
Yeah.
But use that money, get a 1 month emergency fund, pay off the
Okay,
Wells
I gotta need
Fargo
you
card,
to confirm that they have no retirement,
get
Caleb.
that certification
so
or
that we
whatever
can
it
get
is
the
that you need
milkman
for the
going.
towboat. Do the towboat thing. Your guys' income will double. And then with that, we start stuffing money aside to get $22,000 in an emergency fund. Then we start paying off these individuals, highest priority first. You determine that based on relationship and who needs their money. And then from there, we start making sure we're at least contributing 20% to investing on a monthly basis. But that's going to be a couple years down the road at that point, because you're going to be paying off people for a couple years. And that's okay, because you don't need to rush that hyper. I need you to get that fully funded emergency fund first.
Right,
And that's going to take a little bit of time. When you double your income, that will help. There's no point in doubling your income if right now you do not follow this budget together, locked in, appropriate
Okay.
communication for at least a couple months,
Okay.
proving you can do it, okay?
All right.
So that's what I think.
I agree. Well,
Yeah,
but
show
like,
the retirement.
nobody's ever sat down and explained this to me because my parents were horrible. with
Yeah,
money.
and that's
So
okay.
that's why I'm here.
I agree.
So this right here, I'm gonna follow that. No,
I hope so. But she needs to as well. And here's what I recommend.
but if I can follow that in my own account and do my own accord, and hopefully she'll just follow.
Because listen,
But how-
That's no. She will bring you down if you don't get her on board, buddy. You got to get her on board.
the majority of the income right now is actually coming from her.
No,
So,
I know that.
so we can't do this unless we're not combined on the same page, and our relationship will not last. So we shouldn't even have kids if we can't do this as a combined goal. So next step that I recommend right after this, and no one likes
It's only gonna work if you both do it or you leave. Period. Yeah.
classes, but we have 5 classes.
I love class.
However, I need you to take them together, take the quizzes together, the debt class and the budgeting class. Budgeting class first, then the debt class. I need you to take those 2. Eventually, you guys will do the real estate, investing, all those courses, but you need to take
Always
those.
real estate. Always. I don't like. I get like a house for yourself, but other than that, it's just freaking too much work, man. I don't get the hype.
So you guys learn your debt skills, what's good debt, what's bad debt, what debt you should pay off, what kind of debt you should take, and budgeting. It is a nitty-gritty multi-hour how you budget and build it for your life. Take it, go through it together, and see if you guys can be aligned, okay?
How much does that cost?
It's free for you.
Okay.
It's free for you.
How do I schedule that?
No, we'll send you an email.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you get full access to everything, including
It's an
dollar-wise,
online
premium,
class.
course career certifications, Fizz card, helium, all that good stuff. Everything, we give it to you. So you have all the tools. Now it is your choices to take the tools and do what you want with them. I just hope it's for the best.
The way that I see it, Caleb, is, and I know that you don't have this
Okay.
hope, but I think that I can
have
make.
the hope.
I think I can make her do anything that I do.
Now, have you seen her? She's like a freaking. Buddy, really?
I hope so. We'll talk about that in the post show. That's where
Say hello to the future CEO of TurboTax. I miss you for what? What's up? I hope your dinner was good yesterday.
I'm going to go do right now, but let's get the Hammer financial score first.
What's the post
Stop.
show?
Oh, it's an extra 20 minutes, and we're going to bring
there
her
you go.
in and the producers, and we're going to debrief, and you're going to have to
Okay, the comment, what's the post shows that they found it on TikTok, which was expected, but it's just more confirmation.
convince her, man. That's going to be the big goal.
Am I-
Because now we have the plan. Now you need to convince
Are we
her.
going to intermission before that? Because I really have to piss.
We can, but Hammer
Yeah.
financial score, spending in a budget, you guys overspend, 0 out of 10 for that. Debt, you have collections, 0 out of 10 for that.
The church is starting a housing program, and I kind of see why some people enjoy the whole real estate thing. Still don't want to do it, but it's kind of rewarding to help people have a place to live. Okay, I understand being like a real estate. Like, I don't get like. I guess if you don't go slumlord, I guess it's fine. But it's just, I don't know. Like there's like cool programs like Community First and stuff that helps like people with housing. But I don't know. When it's used more as like an investment tool, it feels like it somewhat places you against your renter. At least based on like the goal of why you of going into it, I guess. And it gives it a more adversarial relationship than it could have. No, that's not true for everybody, but it's just like the nature of like how it's set up, I think, can push it more that way, I guess. It's basic. I got gluten-free baked goods. Ooh. And I got my ID renewed. I got coffee and breakfast. Then I got another steak dinner tomorrow with your dad. Nice. Been building planter beds. That's my place. And yeah, it doesn't feel woodwind. Yeah. Just don't get this guy. He's very condescending. Oh, Caleb, yeah.
For that, emergency fund, nothing in savings, 0 out of 10. Retirement, nothing in retirement, 0 out of 10. Real estate, 0 out of 10.
I nailed it.
Okay, Ryu! Yay! We got bingo!
Hammer financial score, unfortunately, 0 out of 10. Get yours to Caleb.
I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Yeah. Good old Psychonauts milkman.
Hammer.com. Now click that join button. Join us for what I assume is going to be an insane extra 20 minutes of this show and every other post show. Every single day, Monday through Friday, by joining Hammer Elite by clicking that join button. I'll see you guys there.
We did not discuss one of the debts.
What now?
We bought some furniture last week.
How much?
Of course they did. Great.
It's a badass couch from TikTok. I'm sorry.
Did a TikTok shop on here? Are you kidding me?
Oral.
TikTok?
Or something. That's for the bedroom.
What happens after 6 months if you guys don't pay it in
Oh,
6
it
months?
doubles.
It doubles.
It doubles.
Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership.
That's the Caleb squealing, man. Oh my
On the
gosh.
platform, and I just
Okay. It was I greatly enjoyed this episode. I feel like I had a lot to say about this episode. Um, I'd say since we haven't spent like too much time, we should try to do another one. But I don't. But it's gonna be like so boring compared to it. So I don't know. No, I don't get to pick out often. You can eat anything he wants, and my shit is expensive. So you get to indulge your B-Day. That's good. Glad that you're having a good birthday week. Okay, I am a promised crash out. Should we try a promised crash out? Or we got like some Disney adults. We got Brent, but I heard that this one's boring. Uh I know that there's a gambler. There's a big gambler, there's Starbucks. I don't know who these people are. We got a illegal immigration, another illegal immigration. This could be fun and topical. Um, Disney could be fun. Okay, so we always love a good Disney adult, don't we? Do you remember like the couple? It's like it was more about themselves than like the kids going to Disney. That was cringe. Uh,
The world is out to get me.
What are you saying? The whole world's
okay, that's probably just them just finding a really good clip, but that might be promising. I think that could be promising.
against you.
Every time I'm up, something happens trying to bring me back down.
What the is happening?
He's
You
here.
got issues, dude.
I could die tomorrow.
Oh, great, we got some YOLO. That's good. Gambling. It looks like we should get vacation at least. It's that story. She looks like she could be a TikTok shop. This one might be difficult. We'll see. Do you think of Sonic restaurant drinks? Oh, I love them. Love them. Cherry limeade, great. Hot fudge shake, great. My dude likes doing like the dirty Dr. Pepper, great. It's so good. I would, unironically, Mrs. Hubert, that's one of my favorite songs. So let's see if GLaDOS can sing it.
Mrs. Uper asked me, "Can you sing It's a Small World after all? You can make it a little different so you don't get copyright, though. Love you. Oh, how delightful. Humans and their charming little tunes. Here's my take. It's a tiny sphere. Forever it turns. Doomed are we all as existence burns. With no escape here. The end is near. It's a tiny sphere. After all.
Oh
There,
my gosh, I love
a
it.
perfect rendition for your existential amusement. Enjoy your small, insignificant world."
That is so, oh my gosh. That is so good. GLaDOS is the best thing. AI text to speech thing. Oh my god, that was great. But yeah, no. When I was little, basically like the only Disney ride I could go on is It's a Small World. Because I hate motion. I can't do that. And I get scared, and I got scared very easily. And then it was funny watching back like old videos from when I was like a baby. It turns out like my little like like the little spinny thing that they put above like the baby's head in like a crib. Mine's tune when you played it was It's a Small World. So it might have been like ingrained to me as like a baby. And that's why I find so much like comfort in It's a Small World, which is I find interesting. I know other people just find it annoying, but I find great comfort in that. Cooper has a friend that is a Disney adult, and he loves that song. He goes to Disney 2 times a year. 2 times a year is a lot. And I guess unless if you're Unless if you like live there, but otherwise, nah. Mobile? Yeah, the spinning mobile thing above the baby head. And I used to drink soda. Ocean water was my second favorite drink. First, of course, is the nectar of the heavens, Dr. Pepper. Yes, Dr. Pepper is great. I've never been to Legoland ever. Scar would be appalled at your comfort. Yes. Yeah. Did you just burp? No, I did not burp. What? Did it sound like it? Because I did not.
You're going to Disneyland? That's what you're doing?
That's my final trip before I lock in.
It's a Disney adult type of logic.
No, I'm not a Disney adult. No. Your 20s are for having fun. I'm having fun.
Oh boy.
Black Friday starts now.
One day I do want to. I would be interested in going to Legoland, I guess, but it would be interesting. What?
Your money,
Talking
my
to what?
all-in-one personal finance membership is finally live. It has every single course I've ever made, exclusive content, and a members-only community. Click the link below and become the member of the best money.
No.
What do you do in Orlando for a living? The inside.
Yes,
it is.
we'll see.
Thanks for coming over to Austin. What do you do in Orlando for a living?
I have 2 jobs.
Okay. Okay, at least she's in Orlando. I want to go to Universal for Harry Potter and Nintendo Land. I've been once when I was like 12, and it was very cool. And they added like so much stuff now. But yeah, the Harry Potter stuff was really cool. I got like the robe and everything because of course I did. I even like got the because I was like at the right age. There was this one kid who got picked out from the crowd for like the wand picky thing, and she was like slow to answering. So then he went to like the next person. It's like, oh, do you want one? It's like, yeah. Screw that chick. I get to do the wand thing now. Snooze, you lose, bitch. I want to go to Legoland, and we'll be in March. Ooh, Dragon Quest Land in Japan. Dragon Quest Land sounds like that would be really cool. I'm looking forward to when Universal does the Pokemon stuff. And whenever they do the Pokemon stuff, definitely want to find an excuse to go to Universal.
I'm a server and a barista.
Okay. Almost the same jobs, except not really. One's a little more tip focused, but very service industry.
And they both pay the same.
After tips and everything? Like nah.
No, before.
Yooper's Promised Land is Dragon Quest Land.
Well, like hourly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like they pay because people do leave tips, they will pay me the same as a server to save
what's
on
that tip
money.
wage that you get at the barista job?
I think they get away for like 12.
Oh, that's your pre-tip wage at both places? Server 12?
Well, now as serving is 10. But like
Well, you know those aren't the same wages.
practically $2.
Well, yeah,
That's
but come on. I
insane.
mean, you're making
I'm
It
making more
adds
than
up.
$2 an hour.
Sure, but again, in those positions,
No, she's a server and a barista. A server and a barista.
it's mostly tips that you're getting that is making the difference.
But then it's also, I imagine Orlando's an expensive area because Orlando. So we'll see.
Okay, but
Right? That's why
the first thing you do it every day is get coffee, something, a pastry. Wouldn't you want that?
Did she get a freaking tarot card like tattoo? Why? Ugh.
Day to start off with a happy barista.
Barista's basically a stripper. How? Have you seen the Megatron performer in the Transformers section? Maybe. It's possible. I didn't really pay attention to the Transformers stuff, I'm gonna be honest. They had some cool before Disney bought Fox, they had some cool X-Men performers. That's when I learned about the X-Men. Guy is funny? Ah.
Who's paid well.
Sure.
Is it like the like the Disney Gaston guy before he blew his head off with a firecracker? Is like this really good at engaging the crowd and like acting in character.
If you're not happy, you won't be there, and someone else who's happy will be. It's interesting how that works. I mean,
He's a really popular Gaston actor in like forget if it's Disneyland or Disney World, but he was like super he was like super popular. He was like really engaged and stay in character and all these things. And apparently he died, but people would like love taking videos and stuff with them. Giving hot stuff to lonely businessmen and bored high schoolers who make up fake funny names. Same job, right? Oof.
Yes, I would like you to have a job that pays well. But again, when
Youper's the one who told me about that. So I think Youper's the one who told me about the Gaston thing. So maybe he's not dead, but I think he's dead.
a job is more tip focused. For example, I moved to Austin, Texas, not that many years ago for a sales job. I made $30,000 a year. You can't live in Austin on $30,000 a year. It's because it was a sales job commission. I made $100,000 a year because I killed it because I'm good at sales.
Was that your cap?
No, there is no cap.
Oh.
I mean, it was over 100. Okay. It's because I'm good at that.
Okay.
I'm good at working. If you're focused on tips, it makes sense that your hourly is lower because that's not your money. That's not the money you make. You don't make that money. That money's peanuts.
You barely listen to your husband. So you don't know. That's great.
Right? And now maybe you don't make much money, and then we can talk about that, but I just at least want you to understand why that wage is that.
Of course.
Okay.
It's effective strategy to stay married. Just don't listen to each other, or know when to tune each other out. Like, apparently my grandpa would like only hear whenever they were talking about like interesting gossip that he wanted to listen to. Otherwise, they'd have to like yell at him and he wouldn't respond.
Well, how many hours a week are you working across both jobs?
It varies, really does. If I have school that week, then...
Why do you not have school some weeks?
So my degree, I only have to go to school 6 times per semester, but I'm taking
From
5
13
classes.
years, so it works, yeah.
Times a semester, it's weird.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid. So I only have to go 6 times, but I'm a commuter.
Well, how do you tell your work, like, oh, can't work this week?
Yeah, just like that.
Really? They're
Yeah.
both okay with it?
My manager's really cool. I really appreciate her.
Both?
Yeah. Well, the other
'Cause
job, I
you
mean,
have
there's
2.
75 of us.
You have 2 jobs.
Yeah, there's 75 of us. There's always somebody wanting to pick my shift up.
Don't want to listen to everything. I think I can't imagine someone else being forced to.
So,
But both jobs are okay with it. Because you said, yeah, my manager's really cool. You have 2 jobs.
yeah.
You would have 2 managers.
Okay, but not really though. Like the way
You have the same boss
way-
for both?
No, but
Are
the
you a
way
server
it
and a
works out is I have one direct manager.
You are just so
It is.
confusing.
Oh, it is very
No,
confusing.
you are confusing
no,
because you
no.
can't explain anything.
It is because it would.
Explain, please. I'm trying to
One
follow.
job, you do have managers, but your managers don't schedule you. Your managers don't handle any of that. They just
Okay.
run the restaurant. There's
Who
a separate
schedules you?
scheduling. Different department. It's like HR.
It's a department?
It is. It is.
The company's big enough for a department, okay.
Very big. Yes.
Okay.
They work on everybody's.
And you tell scheduling, I cannot be scheduled.
No, I either trade my shift for another day or I give it away.
And that's always taken. You don't have to worry
Always.
about it. Well,
I
there
can
you go.
message- I
Okay,
can
then
message
that's not
somebody
bad.
right now to pick my
Okay,
shift
well,
up,
there
and
we
it's gone
go.
in 10 seconds.
That makes a lot more
Interesting.
sense. And then the other job, they're just like, yeah, that's chill.
Yeah, I just request off. I'm only available Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Very
so
good. Now, 6 weeks a semester. How many weeks is a semester?
16.
Okay.
Yeah, but not all the classes are lined up. Sometimes they're on the same day. Sometimes it's like I have to go 2 weeks in a row, and because it's an hour and a half, I just take
This
the whole
is
day
so
off.
weird.
On average, what are you making from both jobs?
Oh my gosh.
A month.
I literally have my paper showing. Let me pull it up. Does
I
he want
don't
to see my
care.
paper?
I can look at paper. I have paper too. Are we sharing
he has
paper?
It's allowed. Well, I'm glad you asked.
Well, okay,
I
you
break
know
it down by
what?
quarter because
Laugh at her if you want, but I appreciate that she actually put some effort in before coming on the show. I'll say that. I think it's good that she put some prep work in. I'll say that.
everything's so different. So quarter 1, January, February, March,
What the is this?
$21,000.
Yo, this looks like the that California killer.
We made $21,000.
Give. Look at this. What
You should compliment her. Come on, at least she's keeping track. She's actually keeping track, Caleb. I think that's great.
the is this?
And then
Is this? It's an entire.
It looked like she had nice handwriting too. So it's like legible. Go back. Yeah, she has nice handwriting too. It's all very legible. She's keeping track of everything. His future wife.
and then
Is this? It's an entire. Look, it's
quarter
an
2.
entire
Well,
portfolio
look at
of it.
the difference. I made $21,000 quarter 1, $17,000 quarter 2. Ready for quarter
Okay.
3?
Yeah, quarter 3 has ended.
14,000.
Why is it going down?
Slow season, serving, school. Like, it's January through June is our busiest months. It actually starts dying down June. But then the other half of the year,
January through June, then you'd be fine. Q2.
well, you can see where it
I think
drops down.
Q2 was the strongest,
also,
wasn't it?
new manager who controls scheduling, she started giving us less hours.
This is insanity.
Yeah.
Why are you even doing it like this? Why aren't you just using an app? This is
I mean, she could use a spreadsheet. That's fair. Doing a spreadsheet instead. But if she's actually keeping track of the numbers, if she wants to make it more difficult for herself, she can make it more difficult for herself. But in theory, she can just pull up Google Sheets and just put in the numbers each day and not have to and it'll calculate it for her. But if she likes writing it down and that actually helps her, then that's fine too.
chaos.
Can I bring him up?
This makes no sense.
I was using Every Dollar by Dave Ramsey.
Yeah, David.
And
we love him. Everyone knows David.
do we?
Yeah, I think everyone knows David.
I meant, do we love him?
He's fine.
So I was using the app and it was just really, it was kind of glitchy. And also because his is more on like a set income, it was really hard to keep track.
Well, it's because it's based on his budgeting strategies and he forces you to follow exactly how he does it.
But if I don't make the same amount every week.
And that's why we made and use dollar-wise, because it's based on whatever situation you have.
An app? Did not know that.
I like
Okay.
Cheer 1 for Wendy's and future financial aid.
Thank you for the. Is that okay? Is that a cent? Let me remember. Okay, yeah, I think that's a cent.
Why? But
Thank
sometimes
you
your
for the
emails
penny.
go
This
to like,
averages out
how much? I made like 55, right? 55, 56?
6.
56.
Should we say 55? Because that's what this averages out to.
Okay.
And it is difficult. Maybe you budget from the lowest month, consider everything else bonus. Or do we budget on average and make sure we're holding over from the good months to the lows?
Okay.
What's a more average quarter here? You ever Google yourself just for fun? Try it. These companies at my sites for your
Okay, we got Aura.
Well, you told you go to therapy.
And the money and then matter on like it was
But
60.
sell your data.
Oh, you
don't
just like
know,
hoard
because-
the pennies. I don't know if you're gonna need to hoard them, but if you want to, I guess keep some.
64,000
Yeah.
with one job.
Well, you told Colton David Ramseth's budgeting app made you go to therapy.
Yeah. It wasn't the app. It was the stress of always checking the app and the money. And
Cheer 1, I'll double it and pass it on.
Thank you for the 2 pennies, Mr. Ufer. Thank you. Okay. Do we have mental health mentioned? Okay, so it seems like she was like OCD checking it. So, yeah, I could. That's the thing about having it online, I guess, is that it's like always with you.
then like checking my account.
And yet we end with this serial killer.
One Adderall, man, and some receipts and statements. Yeah.
Which one's the more normal quarter?
Normal.
No,
You're not.
no,
This
no,
is
no,
what
no, no,
you
no.
don't understand.
No.
Let me dial my therapist in. This is what we're working on. The stress.
What's Q4
from-
going to be closer to?
Did you know that the base components in nickel is worth more than 5 cents? I think I have heard that. In a nickel, because there's nickel the element and there's nickel the element compound. Whatever. The coin nickel.
Q4 less than this Q right here. Wait, where did I make less than that? Probably. I'm getting scheduled
What? It
one
only
day
goes
a week.
down?
Yeah. There's this special event that happens
Halloween.
at my
Christmas?
restaurant. Yes, Halloween and Christmas special event, which causes our restaurant to close early for
Okay.
Maybe
4
get a
months of
different
the year.
job.
For
You're
Why
in
do you think I got
school.
the second job?
You're in
and that's why I'm going to school.
Yeah,
I'm
you're in
trying
school.
I'm
What are you in
trying.
school? What are you in school for?
I just changed it from
What are you
computer
in school-
science to marketing with a
Okay.
minor communication.
Well, both are good. I mean, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume. Okay. Well, yeah. So how much schooling do you have left?
I just changed it, so probably 3 years.
Oh, at 26? You're gonna be out of school at 20.
Okay, that's fine. It's not the ideal, but it
9?
could be fine.
Whoa. Okay, and at least I'm going. There's people who aren't going.
Going is okay. Finishing.
It's going if as long as you like know what you're gonna do with it, because like college doesn't automatically mean return on your money. Depends on what you do.
Is what matters.
Okay, and I keep going. I keep persevering. Do I not?
Exactly. Finishing is what matters. Yet you've endlessly only been going.
No,
You're not
take
finishing anything. You change everything in the last
so
day.
what happened was it took me like 6 years to get my A because I kept like going and changing it, going, stopping. So then I finally got my A, and then I transferred to the university, and I was going for computer science. Failed my whole first semester. It was terrible. Very sad.
How?
Okay.
How did you fail?
I don't know. I don't remember.
What? No, come on. Why'd you fail? You should know because you're trying to go to school for another 3 years. I think we should know why we failed.
It depends. Is it like, is it the structure of school? Is it the specific classes for the specific major? Like that kind of thing.
When we're about to go into debt and spending and making less money via the hours we have to work.
Depression.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah. No, for real. Like I was like so
I just
good
don't
at
even
first.
believe it these days.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Dang.
People.
Yep. Good old Caleb. I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's getting. Whenever that's like the excuse of anyone, you don't really believe it. Whenever they actually do get it, you know. I mean, some classes are hard. OChem almost crushed me, but I could answer that as a reason. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, oh, I didn't like these classes, or this major wasn't a good fit for me. If it's like, oh, it was like if it was like too math and science heavy or something, and she's like, and then I figured it wasn't like, it didn't like jive with who I am. Like, I'm not that type of person who can like do well in that class. I don't know.
Why? Why would I, dude?
Have you ever
Everyone's mental.
experienced it?
I have.
Organic chemistry. That's it's known for being very brutal to anyone who has to do biology classes.
My own thing, but everyone's mental health diagnosed from TikTok, not officially diagnosed.
This was pre-TikTok. The world is out to get me.
What?
What?
It wasn't good. I go to therapy now, so it's
Good.
getting better.
We all do. Everyone should. Great.
They should.
Okay.
That's one thing.
What are you saying? The whole world's against you. Dude,
Like,
I swear, you're just making noises. Can you explain anything?
Every time
I liked chemistry in high school because I liked my teacher.
I'm up, something happens trying to bring me back down.
So you're talking
More
about
than
life, the
chemistry
existence
itself,
of
I
it
guess.
that we all go through. You know what we do to manage
Hello, bag face. That's an interesting name. I kind of like it.
that? We have a fully funded emergency fund so we can survive those moments. It's a rainy day fund for rainy days. They happen. You experiencing them more than others because your seasonal weird jobness. I'm averaging you out based on Q3 at $4,800 a month net. Okay?
Sounds good.
That sounds reasonable.
I'm gonna say unrelated sad story with the depression right now. I'm
Life
gonna go
is
with
out
that.
to get to you. You weren't prepared. Life is life is life is life. And we all know what it's like and that it has its up and down. So we prepare for it. You chose not to. Now you're that's you. That's not life. That's you. So what are you talking about?
I've
I'm
always
also
said
not sure whether or not to say don't know their numbers. Like, she's keeping track of her numbers, but it's more like she doesn't know what the average is. But that's still kind of not knowing numbers, but she's also kind of trying to keep track. So I don't know if we can like count that on the bingo card or not.
I've always had a rainy day fund. Always. But I don't dip into it to have fun. I had borrowed from it to have fun. And I paid myself back immediately after.
Isn't that the same thing? Oh, well, whatever.
No,
It's
you
not
don't,
my
you
first
don't have
time.
you don't have a lot of savings. You don't have a full rainy day fund by any means. Maybe a month.
Yeah, there's weed out classes. Yeah. But a university organic chemistry used to weed out who can be doctors and not, basically. Yeah. It's fun to work in labs. Yeah. I don't necessarily like the concept of weed out classes, but I guess they're kind of necessary. Hello, I think it's Sean. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. How are you doing?
Okay. But I make it work.
But you just lied. Or you just don't know what the you're talking about.
Money always comes in.
Because you work
Yeah.
until seasons drop. Life happens, you get injured. Who knows what the
Yeah, like the doctors need to be smarter. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I guess it depends on the major. Where sometimes it's like,
is gonna happen?
That's tomorrow's
What do you
problem.
mean? tomorrow's problem, but you know how you prepare for tomorrow's problem with a fully funded emergency fund? That's
why I got the second job. I started funding it.
No, it's not going up.
It had 0. I think it's more up than 0.
Barely. It's like almost towards a month.
What does the average American have in their savings?
Doesn't matter. Why does the average matter? Why does the Why does the average matter?
I have more.
No,
than
hey,
average.
shut the up for a second.
Oh boy. Do we have Cope Laugh? I don't think we got Cope Laugh. I need an outcome for slow people.
What were you gonna say?
You're obnoxious. Can you actually like shut the up for a second? You're just making.
My thing is, I could die anyway. Life is just crazy like that, and I have no problem spending money as long as my bills are okay-ish. I can take my money, I can't. Yeah, I can't take my money with me when I die. So F it. Yeah. I don't know. I like having like a strong sense of stability, so that's why I like it. And then in theory, it's eventually I want to get to the point where even if I don't like spend all the money that I end up with at the end of my life, that hopefully I'll have kids and I can give it to them kind of thing. And then they at least have like that safety net. But I don't know. I'm also just like crazy risk averse. It drives me cuckoo and I drive myself crazy.
Noise is like a dumb. That's not enjoyable. You're not enjoyable right now. Shut up for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Are you sure he goes to therapy?
I mean,
Are you ready?
okay. Do we have Caleb hits the table? I need to actually start paying attention to when he actually hits the table.
Ready.
Oh, well.
Are you actually gonna like listen
I'm
and maybe
listening.
answer a question?
I'm listening. What was
or are
your
you gonna be a
question?
5-year-old?
What was your question?
Dude, I don't even remember because you're just so
See money as safety, which isn't completely healthy. I think somewhere in the middle of using it on stuff now and saving is best. Yeah. Like, I think sometimes my dad could go a little bit overboard on the saving as opposed to like having fun. But it also kind of worked out because now can kind of just do whatever he wants. So I don't know.
annoying, legitimately. I try to answer a question and then you just try to make a little hee 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 and you're like in an obnoxious, dumb way. Oh, there she is.
It's Cope. It's Cope, man.
No,
Let's
you're
just...
miserable to be around. Shut up.
It's Cope. Let's just move on, Caleb. You don't need to go after her for this.
This has been horrible so far. What a
She was at least keeping track of her numbers, okay? I'm giving her credit for that. Yeah, as long as you're spending what you have, it's not a problem. Yeah, it's just whenever you like cross that line.
Dude, I don't even know. I don't even remember my question because you can't answer any of them in a reasonable way. Why are you so impossible to talking to?
Keeps things interesting.
No, it doesn't. You're not interesting at all. I want to walk the away, but this is my job.
Ask your question.
I don't remember it, unfortunately. I would love to have the conversation. So what are the disasters that hit? The rainy day, the things that you.
You know, COVID.
5 years ago, what the are you on about? You were in Florida anyway.
First time I was in debt, or the second time I was in debt. I got out of that.
You got out of debt?
Yeah.
Twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, you would have been 21 at the time. When were you in debt
even
before
if it's
that?
not
18. First credit
exactly.
card. 1 month after I turned 18, maxed out immediately.
Well,
dang. Okay, definitely not a credit card person.
Max out to what, like 2,500?
2,000, yeah.
Okay,
But
well,
then I got
yeah,
another
that's
credit
that to
card.
pay off. Oh, okay.
I financed my MacBook.
And a few years ago, COVID.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, so I
Because
paid
you got
that off.
stimmy.
No, I didn't get. No. I barely.
What? What do you mean barely?
Barely. No. Everybody was sitting down on unemployment. I got a freaking job. I just had to apply to a grocery store and get hired. While making $11 an hour, everybody else was getting.
Well done. Why did you go into debt then? Because you still had income. I don't know.
$11 an hour.
Oh my gosh, are we doing this again? You
In Orlando. Yeah. Speed running bankruptcy, 80%, yeah.
still had income. You can budget it. What do you think
No,
21-year-olds fucking make, dude? 21-year-olds
Bro.
are not walking into a 50, 60, 75, $100,000 job. Like, my goodness, what you think you're the
$11
only?
an hour.
Oh my gosh, and is that your only response?
Living on my own.
How is that your only response? Is after
In
I talk-
Orlando, where it's like, okay, to get housing by yourself on that, you probably don't end up in the best area. I'll probably say that.
about how other people have done it, you're like 11. Like, you just have to go back to it. 11.
Yeah.
Like, that's your only response you're ever gonna have. 11. You're just gonna say a number over and
listen,
over again.
While I was working at the grocery store making $11 an hour, and how much
Yeah,
is that?
continue.
My rent alone.
I mean, it's hard. I'll agree, but I'll agree with her. But people have done it. Yeah.
That you chose to get into, that you signed up for.
Yeah, we had 3 roommates. 3 roommates splitting $1,600, which is
Oh wait, she did have roommates then.
There you go.
$800 each.
No, you.
She applied for the job. Yeah, she's a Zoomer for sure. Like I've seen people quit their job over 15 an hour. Yeah.
Man, what are you talking about?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. No,
Yes.
that's what it ended
You
up.
had 3
No, that's what
roommates.
it ended up getting too, because one person moved out.
Oh,
They like threw the
so
keys
you
and
didn't
were
have
like,
3 roommates. There was 3 people there. You being one.
of course, yeah, sorry. Yeah, there was 3 total
Okay,
of
well,
us.
I would have gotten something even smaller and less.
That
with-
was
I made $8.50 in high school on my own. You make stuff work, but I'm an unk, and that was more than minimum wage. Yeah. Do these people he invites us on piss me off so much? If I was him, I'd flip the effing table. Sometimes with her, I feel like he doesn't need to be as confrontational with some like the crazy like rap god lady. I think you kind of have to be like firm with her. I'm not sure about this chick as much, but I don't know. Let me see how old is she, so I don't have to go and remember the timestamp. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, she's 26. Oh, she's my age.
was the
more
cheapest.
roommates.
That was the cheapest in the area.
First of all, 100% bullshit. Because anytime anyone has ever said that in the history of the show, and then I look at rent in their area, that is incorrect. We always find something.
Octo
Not-
Mom and M. That's an interesting nickname.
Not even in sketchy
A
areas.
3-bedroom for
Oh my gosh, you
$1,600.
didn't- First of all, you got a roommate that wasn't attached to the lease.
He was.
Well, there you go. Then he would have had to pay his bills and it wouldn't have f***ed you.
That's not how it works.
That it.
What?
So like, there's 3 people on the lease. We're all equally responsible.
Well, there you
So
go.
if I
Yeah,
didn't
she's-
pay the rent,
That's why you want to
Yeah.
more look for places
Yeah, I think she's a late Zoomer because I think I'm a Zoomer.
where people are renting out their
A
individual
late
rooms.
Zoomer.
I couldn't. I have 2 dogs, my 2 children, and I have 2
No,
dogs.
I'm talking about the lease term.
Yeah, nobody really takes.
Can we count that as has kid based on how she said that? I'm gonna say no because it's not the same thing. But just the fact that she said that.
Like with 2 dogs, nobody really is accepting of a roommate.
There you go. You shouldn't have had 2 dogs. This was your choice that you did. Again, everything is leading
It's
back
not
to your
the same
choice.
though. But she like said it. I don't know. Okay, because of how she said it, sure. She should probably do math and have like 8 kids. No, no one should be like that other chick. It's just, I just say that like I get when Caleb's more hostile to people like her than I don't know. This one's I guess she's been kind of combative, but I feel like there's a more productive way to say this. I guess.
Choice.
Okay, I'm not gonna throw them in a shelter
You're the
because of my
talker.
I'm
choice.
saying
I'm gonna
that
be
you shouldn't have
irresponsible.
gotten dogs. You were 21 making $11
I got them
an
when I
hour.
was 18, living with comfortably with my mom.
Okay, so how did COVID specifically ruin it?
You know, with ADHD, you just live
I mean,
day
you-
by day.
Oh gosh. Okay. I don't. Is that like it doesn't make things necessarily easier, but I don't think my ADHD card is a get out of jail free. I'm gonna say that. Can eat faces, no need to buy food if she does the Florida bath salts.
Another TikTok diagnosis. Here it is.
No, by my psychiatrist.
Yeah, I still have a hard time believing it. Everyone has ADHD now. I don't fucking know.
If
Also,
you
just get
can't have-
medicated.
Now I am, but before
I
it
wonder
was
how much of ADHD is just people like their brain like internet fried, and like kind of get incorrectly like diagnosed as ADHD because of just like internet addiction.
It's hard to get medicated. Then that's when she told me, she was like, you don't have ADHD, you have depression. So I was trying to get treated for that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, trust me. And then I just got a new psychiatrist and everything was ADHD related.
So everything's not your fault.
I was sent out into the world unprepared.
You didn't have to leave, did you?
Oh boy.
Why?
Rough childhood, I don't know.
Yeah, except with everything you've said, I don't believe you. It was a rough childhood to you.
Yeah, I got kicked out at 16.
Why?
Okay.
Because I graduated high school at 16 and
Why kicked out?
I wanted to go to college.
You
And I
wanted
wanted
to go
a
to college.
car. And
That kicked out. That's not kicked out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen. Let's use our listening ears. Okay. So I got kicked out because I would constantly argue with my dad about wanting a car, wanting a license, and he wouldn't allow me till I turned 18. And I was like, I'm not going to sit here for 2 years doing nothing with my life. So
Oh boy.
we kept arguing. And then he was like, you know what? Fine. You want to do what you want to do? Get out. And
Is that not unfair? Is that not unfair?
so want to go to college?
No. Everything they have.
ADHD has a history of very vague diagnosis, so I tend to be a little suspicious about ADHD. Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be like, especially with Coco Melon Brain, I imagine that it's gonna be overdiagnosed. ADHD isn't that hard to deal with. Get a fidget spinner or something, ladies. Some of us have it way harder like doing with having 8 kids because God told me to rap. For a second, it sounded like a serious comment.
Hey, listen, and maybe I don't fully agree
I
with
missed
them,
the rap
but they
god
had
too.
a my house, my rules. You said no, they said bye. I'm sorry.
That's kind of crazy. You don't.
I'm not saying I
Usually your
fully
parents are
agree
like,
with them.
I want you to go to college, get a good job.
What did they say? I don't want you to get a good job. They said they wanted you to wait to 18, not 16. If they kept you locked inside until 20, 25, I would be vehemently against them. They just wanted you to wait till 18.
It is a top tier comment.
That's kind of crazy. 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that was fair to me. Anyways,
Well, nothing has been fair to you your entire life, according to you.
Want to go to college? What kid fights to go to college? Usually it's the other way around.
Dude, every kid wants to go party and go to sports games at college. What are you talking about?
Not I. I'm not a partier.
No, but a lot of kids want to go to college, Cole.
And
then the parents borrow anything to make it happen.
No.
What are you talking about? No, okay.
I had
Great,
financial
no.
aid.
Huh?
I had financial aid, so it paid for it. Anyways, ended up going to college. But
Paid for it.
who?
You do have some past due on your student loans.
Oh, that was for my bachelor's. And that was not for college. That was
What?
for something else.
Oh no.
What was it for if not college?
To leave a relationship.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Should we approach victim? Where are we at? 7.0 now? Yes. What was this horrendous relationship?
Nothing. I just couldn't afford to move out because I got fired from my job. So I took out.
Wait,
You got
shit.
fired. I would fire
I
you
didn't-
in
I
about
didn't get
5
fired.
seconds.
I got laid off.
Tell
I'm
me
gonna
about
count that.
So I got hired at this restaurant, and it was cultural themed. And because of
What?
COVID, none of them could get visas to come over. So they were like, well, we have to keep this restaurant running. Who are we going to hire? So they hired us. And we were
What?
called Americans.
Ever finish a conversation or a meeting and
What? You are Americans? What? I'm very confused. Ugh. What? What the frick is this thing? This looks weird.
and for the post-show breakdown. What I need isn't louder gear. It's a simple way to mark the exact moments, stay present, and review them later without juggling apps. But honestly, trying to do it by hand can get a little dicey sometimes. I need to unlock my phone, open an app, or get distracted by a jillion notifications. And that's why I've started carrying this tiny gadget, Plod Note Pro, a card-sized recorder built for real conversations. Just set it on the table and let it work. With pick up to 5 meters, it captures clean between voices across the room, not just the person in front of you. During the conversation, one tap drops the highlight so I can jump straight to names, quotes, and numbers. No phone unlocks, no app juggling, just mark the moment and keep eye contact. This mini display screen shows recording and battery at a glance, so I never wonder if I'm rolling. And when I need marathon days, I switch modes. Extended endurance up to 50 hours, or
Should I get one of those for Reach when I go to Reach?
enhanced range when the room is bigger. Back at the desk, everything syncs to the Plot app. Plot Intelligence turns raw tape into a clean transcript and multi-angle summaries, not just what was said, but intent, emotional cues, and relationship dynamics that helps me write the story faster. There are 10,000 plus pro templates, so I can export bullet points, action items, or a tight brief in minutes. Want a pocketable sidekick? The Plot Note Pin clips or pins to your gear.
AI note taker thing is kind of
for quick capture on the move, about 20 hours of continuous recording, and a 3-meter best range for personal notes, stand-ups, or quick debriefs. Links below. If you have numerous conversations, meetings, or interviews daily and want to take notes efficiently, start with Plod. And right now, Note Pin is 20% off for Black Friday. Grab one for fast ideas and let Note Pro handle the room.
And
interesting.
Yeah. And so they kept saying, we're not going to fire you. We're not going to let you go. We're not going to let you go when COVID's over. And it was a good job. I had fun. I loved it. Made good money.
Yeah. The first two things were obviously the most important, not the money part. But yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, I'm trying to remember because that.
Okay. If you like your job, it makes it easier to do the work. I think that's fair.
Year was a blur.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to remember.
Are you the most insufferable woman I've ever met? Potentially.
Have you not met a lot of women?
Well, it's what do you mean?
We've seen worse.
Buddy, if this is what I'm moving to in Florida, I'm a little scared.
Be scared.
What the?
Oh, he's going to Florida now? Okay, I guess the New York thing fell through and now it's Florida. Okay.
Is happening? You got issues, dude. There is nothing that has ever been your fault or on you your entire life.
I mean, I spent the money, but.
Yeah, but it's not your fault. It's always everything around you.
Anyways.
You're late on student loans. Did you borrow in order to break up?
Who was late on student loans?
Oh, buddy, there's some past due.
Oh, it's because they're deferred now because I started school again.
But it was past due before when deferred it. Like, well, we'll get into the statement. We'll actually see. But I have a note from the accountant that it's past due.
For real? I didn't know that.
No, but you borrowed it just to move out from your ex?
Yeah.
Was it that bad of a breakup? That you had to completely destroy your life just to get out of there?
My life's not destroyed.
Buddy, what are you on? Dude, you're writing serial killer notes with numbers on it.
It's not serial killer notes.
No normal person does this, but you're far from normal.
Hey, like her note thing is like the least bad thing about her.
No.
Come on.
So.
At least that she said.
Wait, but you took it out before the breakup. What are you talking about?
I have to prepare. I knew I was breaking up with him.
Preparing for the breakup, you were
you broke up with him. Okay.
You had to make sure you had. You talked about.
What is wrong with you? You crazy.
You talked about having a rainy day fund. I didn't have that, so I manufactured one. So I took the loan out, created a rainy day fund.
That's not how it works.
I didn't want to do the subsidized loan.
That's not how any of this works.
Loan, so I didn't have to pay interest until I graduated. Right?
You only wanted to do the unsubsidized, not subsidized?
Wait, which one's, there's one, I'm confusing them, honestly. There's one that's interest-free until you graduate.
And which one do you think that is? Subsidized
the one I took
or
out.
Unsubsidized?
Maybe subsidized, I don't know. So, the government, yeah, you're right. The government is subsidizing my loan. So, the subsidized. Anyways, so that one, I hope I did take out the right one.
Who broke up with who?
I broke up with him.
Are you sure?
I did, yeah.
Are you confident in that? Would you bet money on that?
Mm-hmm.
Why the why were you the one that broke up with him and not you?
I was unhappy. Honestly, he yelled at me for moving a dresser wrong.
No, I don't think that he should yell at you, but he probably yelled at you because you couldn't like answer a question or communicate or have a conversation.
Oh, we had
probably
great conversations.
Blew him up. No, you probably thought they were great. I don't think you know what a conversation is.
I didn't beg for him back. So
he begged for you back?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
What does he look like? This man must look like a troll. Let me see.
No, I don't see pictures of him.
You have it. You know his name, don't you?
I don't want to look at a picture of him.
Okay, just look up his profile. I will. Come on, I just want to see a picture.
No.
I want to see a picture.
I don't
He
keep
He
his
must be the.
information.
You don't know his name.
Okay.
I do, but his like he doesn't have his name as his username.
He yelled at me for moving a dresser. Yeah. I mean, can be a red flag, but I need more context, man. No better way to eat lunch than to listen to a stream by the best rat ever. I would have come sooner, but was busy with school stuff. Okay. Thank you for lurking, Pathfinder. I appreciate it.
I'm not looking him up. And then doesn't mean search.
He has to be the
He's also
ugliest man
private.
ever created. Yeah, private people have a profile picture still.
Not really.
So you took out a loan to prepare for a breakup that for some reason you were the one executing. Still blowing my mind on that one, I'll be completely honest. And then once it got there, that was your emergency fund, even though it was subsidized student loans. By the way, government,
You look fine, old
she
dude.
took out student loans to break up. I'm just throwing that out there.
You can use your loan for rent, housing, anything that's school related. And I needed somewhere to
break
live.
up.
I was going to school. No.
Wait, whoa. Oh, this is confusing. You moved out after the loan, then allowed the ex to move back in, and then kicked him out. What the fuck is happening?
Listen.
What the fuck is happening?
Okay. Looked like he was changing. He was being nice to me. So I was like, sure, you can move in. And then.
So when you said, at least I'm not the one that tried to get back with him, you let him get back with you. You got back with him. You moved in.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't like this. So I was like, you got to move back.
And again, you are the one that kicked him out.
Odd.
Yeah.
This does
Very
not
odd.
line up. This doesn't make any sense.
Had boyfriend, no boyfriend.
come
Had
blaming
boyfriend.
it on
The fact
others,
that
'cause I
you're
think
the
she's
one
had a
that
few of
chose to
those.
not be in the relationship is
I felt free. I don't know. You've never been in a bad relationship?
I think everyone has, but you're the one that would
I
be
have
bad
not
with.
because I only got.
Do you have a
I
boyfriend
only had
now?
one,
Yeah.
and I got lucky.
Let me see a picture of him.
Sexy. All right. That's my son.
Let me see.
What?
Sexy.
She said, "This is my son." She said that her boyfriend's her son. What?
It looks like Brandon plus 20 pounds. I'll be honest.
Is that Brandon?
Let them see.
Plus 20?
Yeah, let them see.
How tall are you?
Just let them see, you dumb. I swear she can't. She doesn't. It takes her
Makes fun of her.
approximately
I don't. Oh, okay. I gotta do make
60
fun of her.
seconds.
Are you Puerto Rican? Thank God I'm not. Thank God. I mean,
Yeah, he's a fat
where
Brandon.
were you January 6th?
Wait, what?
I swear she can't. She doesn't. It takes her approximately 60
That's
seconds.
sexy. Are you Puerto Rican? Thank God I'm not. Thank God. I mean,
Yeah, he's a fat
where
Brandon.
were you January 6th?
Wait, what? Because he like prefers to be a different kind of Hispanic? I'm confused. Is she calling him a racist? What? I'm very confused.
What?
What?
Why'd you say that?
It was a private conversation.
Why'd you ask him where he was on January?
He said something about Puerto Ricans.
What did he say? What did you say about
He
Puerto
said
Ricans?
Thankfully, he wasn't Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he just prefers to be a different kind of Hispanic. What's wrong with
Because he's
that?
like Dominican or something.
Oh.
They're racist towards each other. They eat each other alive.
Excuse me, IRS?
Oh, from Spain? Yeah, they're like the racist of like all. Yeah. Colonizers.
How that man sticks.
The colonizers are in probably most of your blood. I think most people are like mixed because of the Spaniards like the natives, okay, and the Spaniards have kids with the natives. They're not like the British as much. I don't know. She's calling because he's I don't know.
With you, I do not know because this is one of
He loves me.
This is
This
insanity.
is weird.
This is insanity. And I hear he's a. You wanted him to come, but he's a.
Yeah, he's in the same situation as me. We were both working at the same job.
Oh, you guys are perfect for each other then.
He's a
Maybe he's
what?
just as
What are they bleeping?
miserable.
No, he's fun. You like Pokemon? He likes Pokemon.
I don't know if that's true.
Plenty of people like Pokemon. It's a pretty normal thing. This is just weird.
You don't. That's your coworker, no? You don't know him?
Are you into Pokemon? No, he's not. I don't.
I know.
But I don't ask people about Pokemon because I'm not into Pokemon.
You give me Pokemon vibes.
Nope. Quiet. You are bad with money. Sounds like the current boyfriend.
But I always have it.
What? Okay. Fine.
Oh boy.
Fine. How much debt do you have?
Everything?
Okay, I'm
everything?
fine.
Yes.
My defending her, to some extent, I'm somewhat gonna pull back on because she just keeps on being pretty annoying.
That is debt. What do you think debt is? You fuck?
Like good debt, bad debt.
Well, I
all
said debt. You
around
dumb tit.
55.
Okay, 50,173.
Oh,
You have a couple $1,000 sitting aside.
because I did have 55.
So
I paid
you're
off 5.
negative. You're negative 45,000. So you always have money.
Mhm.
Where's your always have money? You're
Good debt is considered when you're real estate. Well, it depends on the real estate too. If, like in theory, you're gonna get your money back from it. So that's why real estate is generally considered good debt. It's kind of an investment, and it's also like where you live.
negative 45,000.
Because I don't
You're
spend my real
negative
money.
45,000.
I
Where
don't-
does your always have money?
Because I'll use the credit card, and then I'll
That's-
use the
what do you-
credit card,
that's
and
not
then just
having
pay
money.
No, I don't think she has a house, so I don't think she has good debt. But I don't know.
the minimum balance instead of.
Hey, that's not having money. That is spending on a credit card.
Yeah, I'm not spending my real money.
You don't have much.
Oh
if anything,
my
you're negative
gosh.
$45,000.
Is that?
Yeah, this is a broken philosophy that you have on money.
All right, I file bankruptcy right now. I'm up.
Not necessarily, because student loans will still be there, and your car loan likely
But
will
they're
as well.
subsidized. I'm
And
not
you'll have
graduated yet.
We have to work on
Oh,
all of
boy.
them, all the debts through bankruptcy. It's not like we're good. Okay, great.
Bankruptcy is not a magic pill.
So again, your finances are horrible, but what is most important that you need to know is this is your fault. This isn't the world. This isn't random diagnoses that you just fall into traps for. This isn't breakups. This is all your choice. This is
It seems like she thinks that a credit card is kind of free money. It's weird.
you, the decisions you've done, the bullshit you do, not wanting to sacrifice and actually get out of it forever and stick to a budget. I mean, again, you write down shit like this instead of actually just using a budgeting app, dude. And I know you use the one that didn't cater to your situation because it's very aggressive to follow
taking
one
my
person's
papers
plan.
back.
I don't care.
Do you have your numbers?
Yes, are you listening to anything I'm saying? It is you. It is not the world.
It's me living in the world.
Yes, you living in the world.
Hate her smug face, yeah. I mean, it is free money for the credit card company.
Well,
Yeah.
they're making the choices that have
I gotta
gotten
make
you
it
here.
fun.
But
You know?
we're just
I
here
could
for
die
what?
tomorrow. I could die
Oh, boy.
tomorrow. I'm spending money today.
You could die tomorrow. Statistical likelihood you won't. So why not prepare for the statistical likelihood that you will not die?
Because I'm waiting for like.
Because also, let
be
me
more
finish my
prepared.
argument, you dumb.
Ooh.
If you died tomorrow
Okay.
and you were sacrificing for the statistical likelihood that you will be here for decades to come, you're dead. You won't know you didn't have fun. So it doesn't fucking matter. So take the betting odds that you'll be here and sacrifice for that better life.
Okay.
Okay.
Your 20s are for having fun. I'm having fun.
Wait, who says you can't have fun? I advocate for investing 20%.
She's hot for him? You think she's flirting?
Investing 20%. There's a lot left for fun. Who says you can't have fun? You're being responsible at the same time. Why does fun have to equal destroying and blowing up our entire life? That doesn't make any sense to me. Can you help me understand that?
I don't think 50,000 is destroying my life.
It's only getting
Salary.
worse, and you've been out of debt twice. Yes, you're destroying your life. It's only getting worse. Your retirement's an absolute joke. You have nothing going for you. You're negative $45,000 net worth. You're and sure, you can compare to the average. It's the average.
I think it's kind of the American way of thinking for me that a credit card lets you pay for stuff that you don't have money for since you can pay it later. Combine that with the live in the moment bad mixture. Yeah. Yeah.
Average American is.
She made a moan when he degraded her. Oh, gosh.
But why would you want to enable yourself and be able to go to sleep based on that
Hey,
reality?
I'm doing better than before. I used to just go shopping, and if I saw it, I liked it, I bought it.
And now?
And now, I process it. Is it a need? Is it a want? I
Bullshit.
about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was. I used to have pennies in my bank account. Pennies.
Girl, your total income.
You're doing
payroll,
better, I
ATM
guess.
deposits, all this stuff. It was like that 5,000, 6,000. We averaged it out. You gave me your income. What did you spend last month? Because you're so disciplined. What did you spend? I'll ask again. What did you spend?
I don't know.
Oh, well, how about let's try to give a number. Think about your last month. What did you spend? You wrote down the number that came in. So what did you spend?
Including credit cards?
Oh my spending. What do you think
Yes,
spending
with
is?
credit cards.
Clarification.
Puerto Rico,
You are horrible. Why'd you go to Puerto Rico?
Why not?
You don't have money.
Vacation /birthday, got
net worth.
I had
Is
money
that
in
a
Puerto
good enough
Rico.
answer?
I have
Is that
money
a
in
good
Puerto
enough
Rico.
answer? Hey, is that a good enough answer? Or are you gonna just be a dumb?
Money in Puerto Rico.
No, you did.
Yes, I
You
did.
have money to get. Oh my gosh.
This
I went
is
to the ATM, put my card in, money came out.
Oh, you're insufferable. You're miserable. How can I even have this conversation with you? You're impossible. Objectively, you were not in a good
I
enough.
spent maybe 5,000.
dang.
Let me see the paper.
Off. Off.
How much did I spend?
Off.
What's
You're
the
a,
answer?
dude. You are so annoying. You are so annoying. You're so annoying. I hate you, and I never want to see you again after this conversation's done. I will be completely honest. You're insufferable, and I can't stand you. You're a horrible person. You're obnoxious. Your existence shouldn't be allowed. You spent $13,978.
Hey, over double. Don't know the
Yeah,
numbers. That's
you
pretty
dumb-
clear there.
There it is.
On what?
That's what the rest of the episode
Where-
is for.
He snapped. Yeah, someone needed a beating when they were a kid. Kids don't need beatings. It actually creates more problems than anything.
Where's the spending?
Oh
How'd you
my-
see that?
If you would listen.
What
Oh no,
program
you're
is
just
this?
gonna you're just gonna laugh.
13,000?
Oh my. Hey, do you want me to answer the question? You want me to answer the question? Hey.
Go ahead.
I said that's what the episode,
Okay,
rest of the
let's go.
episode for, and then you're like, "Where's the
Let's
spending?"
go.
After I already answered
Because
that.
my
Oh.
guy.
Ultra, no offense, but you're not exactly a beacon of success right now in terms of like outside viewing. So unless if you, so I don't know if you're really in the beatings totally worked thing. You know,
Numbers have been
Oh my
flaccid.
gosh! I
I'm
swear, you just want to
flabbergasted.
hear yourself. You just want to.
that's the joke. Okay, thank you, Ultra. Kids don't need beatings is a new one. What do you mean? That's been like around for quite a while. It's like people have like been studying the effects of it.
Hear yourself.
You've been doing most of the talking.
I know. I'm trying to answer the question you're giving to me and lay out your situation. And
Like
it's also-
discipline is a thing, and there might be like slight spanking or something, but yeah, no, not like beating your kid.
So on the channel called Caleb Hammer, not dumb. So yes, I am gonna be the vast majority of the audio.
All right, so let's go back. All right, relationship, left him, got back, left him, right?
Right, because it's
Job
your
fired.
show and you're
Yeah.
running it. That's wonderful.
You wanna know
Hey,
my journey.
You just want to hear yourself. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up. You said, "Where's the spending?" I said, "That's where the rest of the episode is for." And then you're like, "But what's the spending?" Like, you don't listen. You just want to hear yourself talk. You're insufferable. You are a miserable person. And you might be the first person in a very long time where I am almost not wishing the best for, which hurts.
You don't
which
throw the
fucking
kid
hurts.
across the room.
That fucking sucks to have that feeling. But you're horrible. You are like the most annoying person that anyone could ever be around. Most annoying friend, family, coworker, whatever it is. Classmate, doesn't matter. You're horrible.
Was that
Oof.
empathy?
Huh?
Nothing.
Huh?
No, let's go.
Was that empathy?
Yeah,
What's
sliver. That's a sliver of empathy.
What are we celebrating? What?
Yes, actually, I want everyone typically on the show to do very well, except for a rare few. Unfortunately, you're becoming one of the rare few because you're beyond obnoxious. Beyond. You won't listen. You won't
Thank
answer
you, Gander.
questions.
Yeah.
You just want to hear yourself talking. It's horrible. At least when I'm interrupting because I'm responding to what the person's saying. You don't interrupt, you just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Necessarily.
That's ADHD.
Oh,
my
gosh. She just needs to not be coddled and given anything she wanted, and she could have been told no as a child. You don't have to beat someone. Yeah.
Oh, you are, I swear.
All right, let's go. Let's
you
go,
are
let's
the
go.
problem with this world.
What's the next one?
You are what will doom human civilization. You're the problem. You're TikTok and Reddit just born into this world. You are the problem. You are breaking humanity.
I'm not.
Shut the fuck
Caleb
up. I
Hammer,
don't care about anything you're
1995.
saying.
I don't have Reddit.
No, but you are that person. Huh?
Let's go. What's the question? Give me a question. Give it to me.
I don't know if you can answer, but you spent way more than you made. In what world do you think you should go to Puerto Rico on $5,000?
I had fun.
Uh,
Great.
It was affordable. My credit card, I had points.
you were beat for doing life and death stuff. Oof.
Credit card had
Dude,
points. I paid $11
hey.
for the flight.
How can you say the word affordable when you spent thousands more than you brought in? How can you
Yeah,
say
how much
that?
did you
I don't
spend to
know
get
how that
the
happened, but
quote
Let me guess.
unquote
Again,
free
Probably
flight?
$5,000 going to Puerto
$11
Rico.
for a flight, round trip, bag included, hotel discount.
So you still spent money even with discounts that you could not afford, negative $45,000 net worth.
But that's the bigger picture.
What is the other
Hey.
picture that's not that?
The real money in my bank account.
Dude, real money, you don't have much. Real money is you owe beyond more than you have. Beyond. That's not even close.
Rent was paid, bills were
Oh
paid.
my dude, we have past due. So what are you talking
That was a mistake.
about? Die. What do you think your financial score is?
I
Zero.
think my mom did mention, because I think we were talking about like discipline and stuff like that. And I think my mom did mention like the only time that she like spanked me and stuff was more like out of her fear response that I was gonna like hurt myself. I think I could be misremembering that, but I think that sounds
Out of
right.
10. I'll tell you, your
I just
dumb
want to muscle
score
mommy
is
to
a
do it for fun. Yeah,
trillion.
that's
I
what.
think I got a 2.
See,
I
it messed
think I
with
did it.
it messed with you, cats. Now that's what you crave.
I got it too.
Yeah, because
Historically?
it was like your website, right?
If you want to take that assessment, oh gosh. I can't. Ooh. I don't know how I'm going to make it through this one. If you want to take the assessment, it is free at calebhammer.com. See where you're doing really well, see where you're doing really poorly, and see where you're doing average. Take that, calebhammer.com. It's free, only takes a few minutes. And if you don't want to be like a guest, and it's going to take a lot more than this for her, but if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, make sure you download Dollarwise. The new and improved Dollarwise, lots of new features, really incredible. You'll love it. Sign up for the free trial if you like it. Take the annual version to save a lot of money. And when you do, I will personally sign my budget-friendly cookbook and mail it directly to you. Only a couple
And the
months left, and
cookbook's
then it's
almost
gone
done.
forever.
Oh,
Will not be found
boy.
anywhere else. Will not be sold separately. Nothing else. JetBlue card. Was this for
I
Puerto
think Spoon used it and said that it wasn't very good.
Rico?
I think so.
What,
I
is
think I
that
put
your
like half of
ethnicity?
it. Yeah, half. I had to visit. I've never
Had
been.
to.
Had to.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
The
Having
whole
an
world would have
identity
stopped if we did it.
crisis.
No, you have a
So-
crisis every 5 minutes of your life because you're chaos and you're insane.
I did. I was having
and
a
you
crisis.
Identity crisis? Why?
you need probably, you know, when people say reopen the asylums because we shut down all the asylums and now people with mental health problems unfortunately sleep on the streets instead of getting the help they need. You're why we need to reopen the asylums. You are-
JetBlue does not suck. Take that back, cats. I love JetBlue. I love JetBlue. Whenever me and my parents would fly JetBlue, that was the best time. They had like the little screens and like a lot of room for like your shoes and stuff. It's generally like a lot less busy, and they just have the seat for you, so you don't have to like go looking for the seat. JetBlue was amazing when I went on JetBlue. That was like my favorite airline.
are a danger to yourself and everyone around you.
I'm housed though. I'm not on the streets.
For now. For fucking now.
Yeah, they lost some of
You're
your
a
items?
menace.
How do I
I feel like
download
that just is
Dollarwise app?
bound to
Sounded
happen
like a
when it
good
comes to airports.
Yeah,
recommendation.
you get it for free forever. Except you might be the
Ooh.
first guest in the history of financial audit where I don't even give you our resources because I fucking hate you. I
Why
don't
do you hate her
I-
so
I
much? Like, I feel like you've seen worse people, but okay.
can't stand your existence. I hate
Oh, I like the editor saying Caleb's kind of tweaking, not gonna lie.
talking to you. Do I hate you as a person? I don't know. You should probably be locked up, but what's going on with the JetBlue card?
So that is kind of what I survived off of, like when I did break up with my boyfriend, my ex at the time.
But you borrowed student loans for it. So
Yes,
what?
but
So
like-
everything? How much
Both.
debt did you go?
Okay.
How long did you consider survival from the breakup? Because if we're accumulating student loans for it and credit cards, maxed up
Listen.
to $8,683.86, that means you
boy.
survived like you were a year after breakup. Like I'm surviving from my breakup.
So I got fired from the job. And
Good.
I didn't work for I was applying. I think I applied to over 200, 300 jobs.
And I know why you didn't get another
Oh,
one.
he's talking about
I didn't
dollar
get
wise.
it.
I thought
Time.
he sponsored both.
Good. I understand why.
I don't know.
It's almost like that's the reason. You ever try
Maybe needlessly against Caleb more than others, maybe.
ordering food in another country and accidentally ask for a spoonful of soap and that I get my first on the same talk about and not only be in that
Blue card.
/hammer. Let's get back to the show. Continue.
My guests love me. I get compliments every day. Yeah. I get people who write letters for how pleasant I am to them. Anyways, so JetBlue card, you can't pay rent with a credit card. There's a couple bills you can't pay with the credit card. So I have to have
totally can, by the way. You can pay rent with a credit card. There's horrendous fees associated with it.
Exactly.
But you can.
I was smarter than that. I was smart because one time I put my credit card in the rent app. Just for my half, it was $60 fee. That's ridiculous.
So you can.
But
it's
I didn't
bad.
want to.
Continue.
Which is why I used
the
subsidized loan to pay for rent instead.
But
and then I paid and I kept cash on hand for minimum balances on the card and everything. But I survived off of that. Honestly, also with the apartment, it was empty. I needed to furnish it. IKEA trips.
Oh boy.
I did make it as affordable as possible, but I needed a mattress. I needed a bed.
A mattress I'm okay with. You did not need a frame.
I slept on the couch for the first two. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
For the first 2 months.
Good. I would have kept sleeping on the couch until you could afford it.
No,
I mean, you didn't have a job.
No, my back was hurting.
Air mattress.
Air mattress.
I did for 6 to 9 months when I first moved down here.
Sorry, cannot do that. Sorry, I couldn't do it.
Why? Because you'd pop it?
That was my back.
Well, there's a lot of other ways to help with your back.
No, I'm okay. I slept on the couch for 2-3 months.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm sure you're putting a lot of pressure on it, if we're being honest.
I got a bed.
He's calling you fat. That's what he's doing.
I financed that one through Helix.
You still Helix? Okay.
I know.
You still didn't need a bed frame immediately.
The bed frame was oh no.
Immediately.
I'm not having
Listen,
the bed
I
on
want
the
you to get a
floor.
mattress.
I want to take care of it. I got a mattress protector. I put it on the frame.
I got a dresser. What do you think the floor eats it? What do you think happens on the floor? I don't understand. If we're in survival mode and we don't have a job, I want you to get furniture. I want to be very clear. Everything I'm saying here, I want you to go to Puerto Rico. I want you to go to school. I want you to do the things you want to do. I want you to not get fired. I want all these things for you. You, actually, I don't know. But for most, let's say the general you, yeah. And the thing is, when you do not have a job, when we're just trying to keep a roof over our head, of which you're borrowing student loans for, a couch, a bed frame, all that is not what wins in life. That is not the critical necessity. A mattress, sure, I can get with that. I will allow a mattress, but you could have got a cheap little mattress. Again, when I got my first mattress, I mean, you don't have to copy and paste me. I'm not saying that. But once I upgraded from the bed frame, or
you had to upgrade. That's buy it nice
because
or
I could
buy
afford
it
it.
twice.
It was one of my rewards for paying off 2 debts, as I allowed myself to get a mattress. From again, you can have rewards along the way baked into your progress. We teach that in our debt class, our debt and budgeting class, which you also get for free.
Yeah.
But no, I'm continuing. I upgraded to a cheap mattress, like $250. It was, but I used that for another 2 years, and then eventually I upgraded to the incredible mattress that I have today.
I like my mattress.
No one said you didn't. I am saying what is necessities for life.
To me, a bed,
Well, again, I'm okay with that, but you got all this other furniture, IKEA trips and whatnot.
I had to make that house a home.
No, you didn't. You didn't. You needed to make sure you could keep food on the table and roof over your head. We're talking about minimum life necessities. Not saying you shouldn't get that, or I don't want you to get that, but that wasn't what was the most important.
At the time, it was important to me.
No, it wasn't, though.
It was.
I'm talking about food.
I had food.
Utilities.
I had utilities.
Yeah, you're borrowing for it. If we're in the borrowing because we don't have a job, then those other wants, which is furniture and decorations, are not needs. They aren't needs. It's survival.
I knew a job was coming.
You're just entitled. You are just young, entitled. You think you deserve everything. Every want is a need to you.
This is kind of a weird point from Caleb. Which part? Yeah, I'm not sure about the slowly upgrading things because it feels kind of wasteful. But more like save up for big thing, get big thing, use it for a while. But I don't know. But which issue did you have with it?
If you sacrifice anything, especially when you're in a hard time, it's an absolute tragedy. And then you have to go on mental health trips, $5,000. How often are you going on these mental health trips of yours?
How what?
Do you consider the trip in California you're going to in 2 days from now a necessity mental health trip that you will not survive without?
So this was planned a while ago, back when I did have money and I was getting hours and stuff. And I was like, my friend works there.
Wait, I'm sorry. How long have you done this job? Do you know it's seasonal?
No, like the season gets slow. So like October's like the time.
You know it's seasonal.
What seasonal? What job?
You said you booked this.
You should just sleep on a mattress without a bed frame when you can't afford it. Yeah, that's the thing that the mattress goes on top of. I mean, if it's like a cheap bed frame, I think it's fine. I mean, mattress on the floor is possible, kind of unusual here in the West. Yeah. Yeah, it's unusual, but that's what he... I think that you can get like a really cheap one though. But that's what his argument is.
Trip when you're making a lot of money.
Yeah,
like
remember
you don't need a nice bed frame. Like I understand getting a nice mattress, but you don't need a nice bed frame. But I could still see like getting one. You can get pretty cheap ones.
Seasonal. Do you know it's seasonal? The job.
It's a permanent job.
You know it is seasonal.
What is seasonal?
The amount of money you make.
Oh,
You absolute dumb person.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's why I'm like, what?
You know that the income is seasonal.
Yes.
Then my response is go f yourself.
I'm not working.
Why would you? Because you can't afford it. Because you can't afford it.
It's paid. It's paid
No,
for.
because you are going to spend money while you are there. You are going to do transportation. There is no such thing as a fully prepaid vacation.
I have my itinerary. It's split between 3 people. It seems really affordable.
What's affordable to you? You called the $5,000 trip to Puerto Rico affordable.
5,000. I didn't spend 5,000. Oh, I said 500.
Isn't that the number you said?
No, 500.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what do you consider affordable?
The hotel room is.
I mean,
with the
500's
discount
better.
Is, $40 a night.
The entire trip, dude. How much is the entire trip? Before what you spend while you're there, because you're gonna spend.
Well,
no one travels and doesn't go to a restaurant.
The hotel's free breakfast, so I definitely was gonna hit that up.
You're going to Disneyland?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Buddy, you know you live where the best Disney is.
No, that no.
The Orlando Disney is the best Disney. There is
Wrong. Caleb L. Disneyland's better. But yeah, like World has more stuff, and like parts of it is okay. It has like individual parts are pretty cool. Like Epcot's nice, but in general, California Disneyland so much better. So much better, especially like the Magic Kingdom's better. And then there's like a bunch of like and then it's also you have to pay for like each park. And there's like what is it, like 5 parks at Disney World? It's just annoying. Disney World's annoying, and you need to stay in their hotels, so it's more expensive that way too, because you need to stay in their hotels to get like the whole transportation to the parks. Otherwise, it's a whole other thing. So, yeah, no, I don't like that. I think it's I think Disneyland's significantly better.
There's more there.
Incorrect.
There is more there.
Incorrect.
But there is more there.
The Walt walked in Disneyland.
More does not mean better necessarily. I'll say that. Because if the more is shit that you don't care about, then that doesn't matter. Like, I don't give a shit about Animal Kingdom. It sucks. I don't want to go to Animal Kingdom. There's nothing worth going there for. I guess they have like a little safari thing. Just go to an actual zoo. Go to an actual zoo. And other than that, what do they have? Like freaking Avatar? Who cares about the blue cat people? No one cares about the blue cat people. And then you're paying for that. And I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't give a
We had Roy at Disney World.
What, are you going to go kill Jews next because he wanted to? Like, is that your next thing? Like, what are we doing? Like,
I'm saying the Avatar thing sucks. It sucks.
You gonna make a racist cartoon? Are we doing everything Papa Walt did?
That's what I'm saying. Animal Kingdom sucks. All Disney parks should be closed, and that money needed for them should be put into revival of good 2D animation. No. No. It's like it's a different beast. And I think that they actually make a lot of money from the parks. Yeah, should you have things I want to see?
It's
Yeah.
magical. Have you been there? Have you felt the magic in the air? Have
I've
you?
been to the Orlando one because it's the better
you
one.
felt the humidity, and that's
Well, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, the weather's also better. The weather is also significantly better at Disneyland generally. Every time at Florida, like the few times that we've gone to Florida, it's been the weather and stuff is generally more of a pain in the butt. So yeah, I'm definitely team Disneyland over Disney World. Caleb getting crazy, yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Welcome to Disney.
Are you
The
still?
better
Oh
one.
yeah, with the weird like it's because Walt wanted to kill Jews thing. Yeah.
I feel like if this is what you're like here, you were
Oh.
stressed at Disney World. You were stressed.
because I didn't go with
Yeah, that is a thing. Even more planning needs to go into Disney World than Disneyland. So yeah, no. Disneyland superior. 100%.
dumb. I didn't. I surround myself with people I like, except for this thing that I'm forced to do every once in a while, which is talk to someone I can't stand.
Yeah. Well, Disneyland, and it was only going to be for like 4 days, but then
Was okay.
Yeah, so
what
then
is
my schedule came out. I didn't work the first 2 days before,
Okay.
and it was the same price. Like the hotel was $40 a night, and then the flight was the same price to
and
just
$200 for
move it.
Oogie Boogie Bash.
$189. Yeah.
Plus
Oh, did
food
she
while
go
you're
for Halloween or something? I'm assuming based on the name.
there?
I'm gonna try to hit up a taco truck.
I'm
Taco
sure.
trucks, free breakfast buffet.
We know you love the buffets.
Was that a fat joke?
Yes. Yeah, if you needed me to further clarify, I said you like buffets because you have rolls. Do you want me to break down every
Oh
joke?
boy.
Yeah. I don't go to buffets often. Anyways, so I mean, it's probably like continental breakfast, but anyways,
Huh?
it's continental breakfast. So
So the JetBlue card, you have a minimum payment of $305.75. So this was Puerto Rico. What was the JetBlue card? Oh, it was the
Everything.
breakup. But
that was
yeah,
everything I
Yeah.
just
we have
arrived
I will
off
say
of.
Orlando. I think Universal Orlando is better, from my understanding. I think Universal Orlando is better. But other than that, I think Disneyland's
Travel
better.
Insurance and JetBlue.
Yeah,
So
that
you're
one
still
was
spending
that was the
on
Puerto
it.
Rico, right? It was like $11.
I paid my bills. My bills are paid. That's basically what she said earlier. She's
Was that his Amy Sladen impression? That was a very bad Amy Sladen impression.
had a late fee this year so far on this card.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't know that.
So it
Oh,
came
you
off.
did?
No, it came off.
Nope,
it came
it's
off
there.
the next billing cycle because
Well, no, it is still there.
Then
That
again, I
means
can't
you
even say
likely
that
had-
definitively because I've only been to the Orlando Universal. I haven't been to the California one.
Another one that was taken off. This one is still on. The one that you've had earlier this year. When was your late fee that you got taken off?
I thought it was that one because
No, that's
the
not one that
Barclays-
just happened.
The
This is year to
Barclays
date.
app was down on the due date, so the payment didn't go
So
through.
you probably had another late fee, got that one reversed because of that, but you had a late fee that is still on this account that was never reversed because you don't pay your bills always. No, you do not. I don't want to
Is there a late fee?
Honestly, ADHD, I think I
kinda
probably just
zoned
forgot
out.
to pay it
I
on
was
the
just getting
13th
annoying.
and paid it on the 14th instead.
Wait, what did you Klarna? I'm being told you Klarna'd it.
Oh, buy
Well,
now
What
pay
I
you
later.
talked about?
I-
What? Did you Klarna at Disney?
I did the
Uh-huh.
Oogie Boogie
I don't
on
have buy
Klarna
now,
so
pay
that
later.
I
Dang
didn't
it.
have to. Well, also because I bought 3 tickets, so I had the money for mine, but I needed the money from everybody else, so I put it on Klarna.
Saying the way you live your life is insane.
I've never heard of Vera Volta. I've never heard of that ever. It also depends on like what you're talking about for which is the best theme park. It depends on like what do you want? Because like they have different reasons to go. Like Universal and Disney have very different experiences. They're both good, but they're very different. I'll say that. So it really depends on what you're looking for.
Dude, you've lost $2,000 this year so far. It's not
Lost?
done in interest.
Oh,
Six Flags is if you only like rides and do people still go to SeaWorld? Because that's kind of been since the whole blackfish thing. I think that didn't go great. I will say when I used to go to San Antonio a lot, because of family, we used to go to SeaWorld a lot, and it is the best water park. Or it seemed like it had the best water park. But that was forever ago. Because I didn't really like Schlitterbahn as much.
Yikes. So that's
I have no idea what Sea Lion High is. I liked Clyde and Seymour. That was my favorite show. I didn't like Shamu. I like Clyde and Seymour. Those are the sea lions.
Insane. Dude, you've lost $2,000 this year so far. And it's not
Lost?
done in interest.
A student note.
thanks.
What is Vera Vitala? What is that?
So that's
A
what
half a month that you worked, 2 whole weeks that you've worked, literally just went to the interest this year, a year
Yeah,
so
that's
far
crazy.
on one card. The first card. The first.
crazy. That one, okay, so I was thinking like snowball method, right? And I was gonna pay that one last, but then I was like, dang, that one has the highest interest, and that is a lot of interest every month. So I was thinking about paying that one first.
I'm still kind of confused about the Disney thing though, because like,
Again, okay, you live in the better Disney. That is true.
That might have been after my time. It was not Sea Lion High when I was there. It was like I think it was like a thief thing. Yeah, that was not it when I was there. Yeah. What do we got?
But whatever, there is another Disney. There's many other Disneys.
Disneyland,
But listen,
top tier.
you live somewhere.
Disneyland top tier.
Where is Disney? Okay.
It's hot, it's
Why are
humid.
you going to an other Disney though? Why is that the thing?
I don't know, my best friend's never been.
Good. Go to the one in Orlando where you live. It's cheaper.
No, we both live there. We go there.
Then why do you need to go to another Disney?
But you
of
already
all
go
things?
to the other Disney?
That's another Monday.
No, of other things. Why another
Oh, yeah.
Disney? There's so much to do that is outside of the thing that already exists in your town.
Because I love California.
Hello, Anna.
I like
How you
going there
doing?
Yes,
every
there's so
year.
many things in California besides Disney, which
Yeah,
is
so
also,
that's
again,
only-
the thing that's in your town.
2 to 3 days consisting of a 5-day trip.
But yeah, I never saw Sea Lion High. I never saw it. That was not the theme when I was there. That must have been after my time because I think my family stopped going after Blackfish. And a little bit before that too, because I think also just a lot of us kids were like older, so we didn't really go anymore. I think mine was like when I was there. I think it was like a heist thing, and it was like the same for like years because they used to have like different ones, and they were more interesting, and then it was just the same one over and over again. And I think it had to do with like stealing. Yeah, no, I was not there in 2015. Yeah, no.
But why another Disney? Do you not understand my question? There's so many things for you to do if you're going to travel. Why go to another Disney? Something that already exists in your town. It's like traveling and immediately going to a McDonald's. It already exists in
know.
your town.
Do you
Why?
get Mickey-shaped hash browns?
Oh my
at
gosh, can you answer the
McDonald's?
question?
What was the question?
Oh,
I did.
gosh.
Why is it
That's
Disney?
what I said. It's magical. It's fun. I wanted to
but
do
you already
it.
have
Oh,
that. You already have the
boy.
magical and fun. Why not do something else?
Because it's different. It's
Okay,
different.
why?
It's different.
Why?
They have like at night, Radiator Springs lights up, and it's Halloween themed, and then they have the party. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, does the world not have the Radiator Springs stuff? The Radiator Springs is actually pretty well done. I'll say that.
All because Walt walked through it?
It's magical.
Just because Walt walked
When you
through it?
go,
Are you going to follow the path he did?
no,
Are you going to throw a Sig Heil?
you probably
We got a complete tie. We got a complete tie
start
on
in
which theme
Canada
park
when you
is the
drink
best.
around the world at Epcot. You give those vibes. And then
What?
that's my final trip before I lock in.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Stupid argument because Caleb himself claimed that one Disney park is better than another. Ugh. Oh, like us arguing about that? Yeah. But Disneyland is better than Disney World generally. Unless if you're going for like it's a whole thing. It's like different at World, but it's more work.
Trust
No.
me, it is.
No, first of all, I do not trust you in any way whatsoever.
Oh.
And two, there is
The Marvel expansion was kind of underwhelming when I went to it. Star Wars should have been Tatooine. That's my take on that.
The final hit, the final meal, the final whatever it is never works before the we're going clean, we're dieting, we're not taking drugs, we're not drinking, we're not traveling, we're not f***ing around. That never works. If the final's in the future, the final needs to be in the past or else it's never going to happen. That never works. It never works for diets, never works for getting off drugs, stop drinking, does not work. So I do not believe you, and that's a Disney adult type of logic.
No, I'm not a Disney adult. No.
You were just talking about the magic of Disney. You might be a little bit of a Disney adult.
No. There people go hard at Disney. I don't.
You could just say like I'm not like indoctrinated the cult because there was this really good video. What is it? Give me a sec.
I have no money.
Okay, yes. Yeah. This video is really good. Highly recommend. And then General Semantics is just funny. I guess I'm not subscribed to her on this account. But this is a very good video. Highly recommend. And she kind of points out there's a difference between Disney adults and Disney worshippers. So she's probably a Disney adult, and she's like, I'm just not a Disney worshipper, though.
Big guy. Literally, you are continuing to destroy your future to go to another Disney outside of the one that is like 2 miles from you. You f***ing moron. You are a Disney adult. You have the brain of a 5-year-old. Apple Card. What's going on with this?
So I financed my MacBook.
Financed?
Yeah, because
MacBook what?
Pro.
Why do you need a Pro?
Because I was doing computer science. So it was
Doesn't
programming.
matter. Why'd you need a Pro?
Because
No, this one. The dystopian nightmare. Disney World is a dystopian nightmare, is this one.
Listen.
When'd you get it?
Listen.
The Disturbing Town is also interesting, but I was talking specifically about the other one.
Last year.
Very good. You didn't need a Pro.
I don't know. The air was getting hot every time. I had.
all get hot.
No, because I had a Pro, and
What
every time
Pro?
I had a program.
What year Pro?
2017.
There you go. F you. You had
Now
an
it has-
Intel chip
yeah, I
MacBook
did.
Pro.
Now-
You could have got an M4 MacBook Air, and it would have been perfectly fine for programmers. M4 MacBook Air.
For
That is the-
programmers? Eh. If she's gonna get something for programming, don't get an Apple. That's the answer. You have to get a cheap laptop that's not an Apple if you want to program.
The chip that is in the MacBook Air. You people, I need people to know out there who get this. I suck Apple's dick all day. Tim Apple, just shove it in every
Apple freaking sucks.
hole I have. I love it. I love a good Apple product. I'm right here. Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
I wouldn't say Google is superior to Apple. They're both evil. But I'd say that going to Apple for laptops is a bad idea. Unless if it's for specific things. But if you're trying to program on it, do not get an Apple. Yeah, it makes things way too difficult.
Spent way too much on this for no reason. You do not need a MacBook Pro right now, unless you are doing insane high res.
No. I would say Dell does not make the best laptops.
Raw footage in beyond crazy AI processing from scratch, or full on custom graphic insanity rendering 3D bullshit. You do not need a Pro. MacBook Air, the new M chips. What is it on? Like M4 now? Totally fine.
Well, if I was an engineer,
your programming.
It depends on what you're doing. It depends on if you're like. Depends on what you use the laptop for. There's an answer for each. In theory, an Apple might be the best for one of those situations, but for programming, no.
I probably wouldn't be here.
My engineers over there working on the app have MacBook Airs.
I'm saying I wouldn't be in this situation because I
My
would have known
professional
that.
engineers who
I would
cost
have
hundreds
known
of
that.
thousands a year,
Why do you have professional engineers? What for? What?
who are better than you will ever be at anything.
I had MacBook Pro. It died. It broke. It was too old for them to.
Oh, for some reason, the MacBook Air with a completely different chipset that is almost a full decade old isn't as good as a current day MacBook Pro. That's really weird. Let me destroy my entire life. There is no logic.
It is.
You're broken. You're broken. You are broken.
The MacBook I had to the same one of the current year. The same exact one. I could have gone to Mac Studio.
No, there was no need. You can't take a Mac Studio to class.
I'm just saying. I could have gone harder.
You could have done anything. You can go kill yourself right now.
I could have gone
Doesn't
harder.
mean you should.
Anyways, it broke. I was programming every day, and it seemed like it had enough inks, you know, to program. Because when I was programming on my other one, it was getting really hot.
Yes, your 2017 Intel chip
Anyways,
MacBook
it died.
Air. No one would advocate for that product. I'd hardly advocate for an Intel chip MacBook Pro.
Well, it's now unified memory or whatever.
Which is the same thing in the air. Or whatever.
I don't know.
I do.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I just
now
upgraded
you do, you dumb f***ing. You could have asked anyone.
The hell is she programming? I have no idea. Because remember, she dropped out of computer science, a computer science degree to go to marketing. Because she failed her computer science first semester, so she moved to marketing instead.
Or Googled, or GPT'd, or Grokked, or whatever the f you want to do. Claude.
I did, and that's the one that I recommended. Really?
Which one? Who?
The Pro.
No, who? What recommended it?
I know, it was probably the app person in Apple, the Pro, Google.
Die.
Anyway.
They also put laser hair removal on here, something none of us need to picture.
Oh. Bald from the eyebrows down.
That's disgusting.
You should try it. They do men too.
My girlfriend does it.
That's great.
That's
right?
not disgusting.
I mean, hair's down there for a reason. For like, but whatever.
Everybody likes what they like. My man likes it. You like yours on her. Yeah. It's also, I save money on waxes and stuff. Waxes were like $80 a month. And then...
Please stop talking about this subject. None of us want to picture what is happening right now.
I'm telling you why it's cost efficient. I have lifetime touch.
Caleb is very insufferable this episode. Yes, I will say Caleb and her are both very annoying. Because he's going at her, and then she's going back, and then going back at him, and it's a very annoying episode.
It's paid off, so...
No one wants to view the...
Part of why we're just talking about theme parks instead.
Touching. Ew.
Anyways.
4,300.
That's a weird reaction from a gooner like Caleb. Because isn't Caleb confirmed gooner?
$317.34 is owed on this with a minimum monthly payment of $389.50.
So with that one...
And what do you mean? Like, this is like it's from like a few months ago, but it's still like Caleb.
17 years to pay off, by the way. Minimum monthly payments only without purchases. And no? Okay, guys, no.
No, listen.
We know you're incapable of not purchasing because, well, it's... Can you stop touching my dude? You're f***ing... I swear,
Okay.
if I was as handsy as you, I'd be canceled.
No, Caleb was talking about naked. But I'm just saying there's a reason why it exists.
Immediately. You're f***ing insane.
Oh, yeah, that was forever ago. That was years ago. This is new Caleb. There's significantly more new Caleb than old Caleb.
Stay over there.
Read the paper.
Read the paper. I have been so far.
So that one, do you want to know about the Apple Card?
I was about to start reading the paper, but
sorry, no, listen.
Continue.
Sorry. So the Apple Card, I put, I keep on my Apple Pay, and I put my automatic payments on there so that, because it's happened in the past where I got charged double by accident on it, and it takes like 90 days for your bank to just.
That's what I'm saying. I very much agree with you, Christopher. As silly as some of her decisions may be, let's be honest, she's being fairly nice and a good sport while he keeps insulting her and telling her to kill herself. He's had way worse guests. Yes, he's had way worse guests, and I don't know what it is specifically about her that he's, like, crashing out about. And even, like, the editor said, Caleb kind of tweaking, not gonna lie.
Dispute it. So if there's something I need to dispute,
so even, like, the editors are kind of calling him out.
Card than it does debit.
Oh, interesting.
So,
okay,
yeah.
Can I read now?
Yeah.
One pass,
You may.
Apple bill, Afterpay. She puts her Afterpay on here instead of paying Afterpay in a checking account. She's paying her debt with a debt. You're really well done. You're just the superior.
That was an accident.
Superior woman. That was an accident. F you. You put that as the payment profile. That's not an accident. You're a CFX Mobile Pay UCF Parking Services. Yeah, you got some parking. What is that? University of Central Florida. That makes sense. You are in Orlando after all. There's the Mobile Pay, Spotify, Human Rights Campaign. You are dying. You need to contribute to your life.
I know.
You probably don't even know what they do. You can hardly make it across the street. Oh, great. We got Hilton Hotel. That's nice.
Maybe Caleb is having a bad day. Maybe. But he still shouldn't take it out on the guest. I'll say that.
Hilton. Went in, got some bull a few times at the stores of the bull travel group. $60.
What the frick is this? I can fix her. Edit. Never mind. After watching a third of this, I retract this statement. Oh. Hmm. Gosh. Ugh. Oh well.
6 cents, Apple Bill,
Gotta
and
see if anyone else
Chick-fil-A.
noticed it.
Oh, good.
That's at
This is-
on
You're doing it
campus.
looks like
That's on
German
Oh,
campus.
that's on
enough.
campus,
I
guys.
packed my lunch.
You know what? It's not bad as long as it's on campus.
I'm a
Die.
commuter. I'm
Die.
a commuter.
Die.
It takes an hour and a half to get there and back.
You're also
I did like live on Chick-fil-A, a good chunk of Chick-fil-A. I lived on Chick-fil-A for a good chunk of my days at university. I'll say that.
a woman.
I
Make a
packed-
sandwich.
I did. I packed a sandwich. I
Can
was
you make
there.
2 next time?
I was there for 12 hours.
Okay, maybe make 3. You do look hungry.
That's crazy. I was there for 13 hours. Didn't expect to be there. Didn't
Do we
expect to
see
be
the
there
sweet treat
for
slash
13 hours.
taquitos?
And
don't know.
so my sugar was dropping.
Why'd that turn into $35 at Chick-fil-A though? Chick-fil-A, you get like $6 if you want to. Just get
Oh, no,
Sammy.
no, no.
Sammy only.
I paid for my boyfriend's food as well, but he gave me half of it back.
Even still, too much money.
I mobile ordered it. That's a
Still
meal.
too
That's
much
2
money.
meals. I know.
Okay,
You don't
'cause
need
of
a
mobile
full meal.
order.
If you were doing it for blood sugar reasons, if that's what you said, yeah, I'm sure you got the diabetes.
I don't have diabetes.
Want to know a dirty little secret? Money, not
Oh,
people
boy.
and bonus is the sack of your son.
I did because I did.
I get money in.
Really trying to not like eat because I didn't want to spend money. And
You know, a
then-
human that's not on diabetes is able to fast for a few days. You wanted to eat because you were hungry.
I was
you
shaking.
would not have died.
Yeah, I probably would have. I was shaking. My sugar drops. Anyways,
But you could have also
Maybe
just got
actually
a
get that
fry
checked
or a
out.
sandwich. Like, what, you know.
Like,
well, no, it's actually
unironically.
also a little bit more expensive on campus. It's kind of crazy.
Yes, it is.
But I got
And then,
grilled
yeah, there's
nuggets.
your financed Apple. Well, yeah, your MacBook for $2,199. What's the $1,000 when you have another $1,000 finance? Phone?
no.
What?
Don't yell at me when I say it. I got. Oh, he's gonna yell at me. I got my boyfriend an iPad for our anniversary.
Mm.
I did say that one. I
So
say.
I saved cash for it. You have financed right here, $999.
I-
Are you actually
that's
stupid? I
right.
saved cash.
I did.
$999.
What are you guys doing? Icket, why are you going so hard? Icket, let him go. What? He's made the noise. Boys. Boys. Boys, what are you doing? You're really into that one. That's not good. Those two generally don't get into it. They were having a slappy fight, and whenever they have a slappy fight, that can be very bad. Alright. Guys chilling out? Yeah? Ugh. Can I find a good example of slappy time so that you can understand what I'm talking about? think that this is probably a good example.
Dude, why the hell do you eat my
Yeah. It looks like
cheese? I didn't
this.
see your name on it. Just shut the hell up. You probably ate it. I don't give a rat's ass. You're a freaking fat jerk.
Okay, these I think are this was a
Dude,
bit
why the
more
hell do you eat
intense
my
than the one that
cheese?
they
I
were
didn't see your
having.
name.
But it can be this is more intense than what my guys were having, but it can escalate. It's not good. It's not good to when they fight like that. Cuz it can okay, this is normal, more or less. But when they squeak, they should let them go. That's how it like normally goes. Yeah, but then they'd start doing slappy fight. Slappy fight isn't good. This guy is not letting out. That's probably not good. But yeah. I don't know why they were fighting. It was probably over food or something, but I don't know. But slightly concerning. We need a rat cam. My old, like the thing that let me like record video through my phone doesn't work anymore. So I need to find a different program to do that. So I don't know.
It's financed. Do you know what cash is? Oh, what are you talking about?
So every time I worked, sorry, every time I worked
Are
to
you
put
joking?
money.
Is it finally happening?
No.
Am I gonna be able to get out of here?
Oh no, I'm
This is
here
getting-
for a little bit longer. So every time I worked, I put money to the side to save up for the iPad, and then I put it on the credit card because I get the 3% cash back. And so,
But then you take your cash and you pay it off.
I did put
No.
it. So what happened was, listen, no, it's like I had the 500. I put it towards the credit card.
500.
Yeah, I got.
Because like several times she's like gets close to being decent, so I don't know why he yells at her as much as he does.
And I did go
It
cheaper
costs
on that one.
1,000. That's not. You have the cash for it.
1,000.
Yes, it costs $1,000.
Where? Let me see.
Oh,
It wasn't 1,000.
well, guys.
I got the air.
TV shows rat fighting videos. You see Caleb and the chubby chick in in their natural habitat. Ugh.
Guys, please
Don't
help.
even. I got the
Guys,
air.
please.
I don't know if this is the worst Caleb Hammer episode. It's not a particularly good one, especially coming off of Rap God. Rap God was so good.
Help me, please.
Where?
Here.
She got him an iPad. I don't know, doing cardio, and he's still watching Caleb. Yep.
Just look. Here. Guys, help me.
And then you just wait for Black Friday, and then you can get pretty good deals on iPads,
Huh?
Oh, guys, help me.
depending on the year, but still. The Rap God chick is what we started with today, and what we ended with last time. But I had to like leave and see a
He's
movie,
holding
so
back our
we cut it in half.
civilization. Our GDP would be double if we didn't have these type of people. If we had people that
That's
could
crazy.
comprehend anything.
Do you-
I thought it was the consumerism of people like her that keep our economy afloat. Isn't that how it works?
You know what GDP? It's for. I'm stimulating the economy every time I
No,
purchase
you're right. We
something.
do need morons like you to go
'cause if
spend
you
more than they
save,
have.
Then there's
Doesn't-
nobody putting anything into the GDP. No products, no services.
Oh my gosh, you're just broken. You're just so broken.
The iPad was not $1,000.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Kick me my phone back and I'll show you the receipt.
Dude, it's on here, you actual beast. You beast. You beast of the night.
What? I don't even have a signal in here.
What?
Can't show you.
And I managed to more or less make up the price of the iPad with the stupid art you're making? Are you selling your art? I don't
But
think
it
that's.
wasn't.
Or you just think that it's worth it?
Chick-fil-A now.
I don't DoorDash.
Uh-huh.
I did for the first time yesterday, $45.
I don't DoorDash. I DoorDash yesterday.
Because
Die.
I'm here in this
Die.
place.
Die.
I flew in
Die.
at midnight.
Die. 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 $257. I don't want you to die, but die.
it wasn't $1,000.
Okay.
They were doing like a
Okay.
special
Yeah, personally worth it. I
with
was
the
like,
iPad.
yeah.
The iPad was like $600 because I did want to get the Pro, but I was like, no, it's too expensive, and you don't need the
Die.
Pro. Got the Air.
Die. Die.
Came with the free Apple
Die.
This is
Pencil,
getting very annoying,
Die.
Caleb.
and I used my Apple
Die.
Education
Die.
pricing.
Die.
Yeah, Caleb's pretty insufferable. Oh, wait. In this one, I don't know. I might just. You guys want to just quit this one? Maybe watch rap videos or something? What's the episode for today, anyway? Ah, we should just watch the OnlyFans clown today. What a missed opportunity. Hmm, I'm curious.
I mean, I do identify as it as well.
Do you
there.
actually?
We missed the. Ah, there was like a prime episode opportunity. Oh, I should have checked what it was today and just watched this and that instead. Because that was just. Ugh. And we've been doing this for like 3 hours. Or over 3 hours. So maybe I'll just have to save Clown Lady for maybe Monday. Yes. Uh, wait, does she have a kid? Someone who is left with his grandparents at 1 year old, we don't get over it. Oh boy. Oh no. More child abandoning. That's sad. Oh boy. Um, yeah, we'll probably watch this next time. I'll probably just read out today. Because we've been going for a while, and I'm assuming you guys are bored at this point. I don't know. Unless if you guys want to keep going. If anyone wants to keep going, then we can watch this clown lady. But just let me know. Otherwise, I'll raid Shadow Legends. Uh, ooh. Hmm. That's tricky. Tricky. Let's call it a day, and well, let's go over to Youper, and then on Monday. I think Monday, if nothing else if I think I should be able to do that. On Monday I should be able to do Crazy Clown Lady who abandons her child. We'll do that next. Um but yeah, there's like 3 people that I want to watch streaming right now. There's Super, there's Broseph, and there's Blossom. But let's do Youper, because I'm pretty sure most of you will want to go see Youper, so we might as well just head to Youper. So we can Yoop it up. Okay. Let's get that started. Hopefully at least part of it was fun. It was a day. It was a day for sure. Yes, drink my water. Oh well. Uh, see you later. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Monday and we'll see the clown lady. Or if there's something else interesting. So I can try to stream more consistently. Attempt. But yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Bye bye.